Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The show is just about to begin. Hold your fucking horses. Let's do this shit.
Let's do this shit. Salute to everybody in the motherfucking building already, man. What's good, y'all? Roll y'all shit up, man. Roll up. Hit the like button for a moment,
man. This nigga walk up on me one more time, him, his uncle, anybody, I'm blasted.
Shout out
period.
to Net, man.
This is what I did. I went down the street to the police station. Yeah. And I talked to an officer.
Say where? Help,
And I ain't never done no shit like that before. You know what I'm saying? I'm used to handling my own business. You know what I'm saying? Especially when it comes to street shit. But I'm like, I know I'm gonna end up having to kill this nigga. I'm gonna end up having to go to prison.
Hey, quit playing with me, like, yeah, we're smoking face shot to the face right there, like, quit playing this bitch, nigga.
Don't know why.
Yeah, for them babies out the play party. Hold on. PBT 4-wheel, that B4T, you know I'm banging that. Bullets ain't got no eyes, but mine do hit where I be aiming at. Brother, he caught a body and beat his charge, he on the way for that. Steady keep dishing tinky, I smoke any to the face for that. Last nigga that slid around this bitch can't even slide no more. Op niggas keep getting hit, they don't believe in God no more. They dissing on Boosie, ass on where face shot and Johnny go. Nothing with the popping out, but I'm down with the low for low. Pop out where they say they be, if they outside, switch cheese it up. Switches on so many Glocks, run that shit gon' tee me up. Cutthroat got his throat cut it quick, but Johnny boy he freezed up. Banging orange and purple flags, when I slide down I'm skied up. Market boy wasn't ready, bullets blew his face and brain back. Shoot this bitch until it's clicking, switch he got your name attached. About to roll another op face shot, he want his name back. I shoot without no effort, screen to swing, don't need to aim that. 1 Glock, 2 Glocks, 3 Glocks. Oppo just gave me the drop, it's time to spin on me. I say 1 Glock, 2 Glocks, 3 Glocks. Oppo just gave me the drop, it's time to spin on me. Look at me wrong, I'm a star in this bitch. Won't fuck her for free, I'ma charge for this. Sucker free nigga won't call on a bitch. Where they be at, I'ma stuck with a stick. Drop whoever in this, dig up your brother with shovels and shit. Surviving our violence, be careful and shit. Don't get it cause you wasn't never in this. Shout out my motherfucking prodigy, shout out them niggas I shot at for talking to tail. You know you don't got no bodies, I know for a fact if you see one you running the tail. Worried about chasing these bitches, I'm worried about killing and living in paper as well. I got a family that need me, so before you take me from them, know I'm going to jail. Slide with 150 and light or whatever, come out just to let niggas know. We got the Smitties and Blizzards, them choppers, they under the muscle when I'm ready to go. You always posting that pistol, but never when slid on the nigga, you got it for sure. I'm a real 25 baby, his recipe Stacy, you know that I slang on the O. Bitch, I done got paid on the O. Boss up, I don't gotta lay on the O. Ran it up, slanging that yeah on the O. Don't come around, bitch, you can't hang on the O. Them 30s and 50s and 100s, we got them. Bro, with your brother, your nigga, we drop him. Season there, pussy nigga, we drop him. Package came in, what's the motherfucking problem? 1 Glock, 2 Glocks, 3 Glocks. Oppo just gave me the drop, it's time to spin on me. I say 1 Glock, 2 Glock, 3 Glock. Oppo just gave me the drop.
Damn, that's some raw ass information, Bullets. Man, bro, that's some raw ass information. I hope that's some real information, because that's awfully telling, you know. Is Five God the plant? We just seen Five God making a video for fucking BBN Network, y'all. Y'all just seen Five God making a video for BBN Network. Trying to jump up on BBN Network's nutsacks, right? That's fucking odd, bro. Why would Five God do that, bro? Like, are you searching for a home? Like, I'm really trying to find out, man. Like, did OG product really get motherfucking the police called on him, bro? I'm starting to wonder over here, right? Oh, you don't have to tell me to wake up. I'm constantly woke, my friend. I try to stay constantly woke and don't let nothing fool me, right? But bro, it's getting a little bit tricky Mickey out here, isn't it? Five God gave BBN flowers, co-signing. Yeah, man. Like, what's going on, man? Like, I don't know about him being a snitch or nothing. Spooky activities, right? It makes you wonder. It makes you wonder, man. Like, we are getting ready to be entrenched in this, okay, ladies and gentlemen? We're getting ready to be entrenched in this. I want y'all to go take a look at this, man. Apparently, OG Product pulled up on Five Guy, right? Apparently, OG Product pulled up on Five Guy to shoot Faye, right? Shout out to Five Guy. Shout out to OG.
That's a good morning, just smooth as we should. Oh man, goddamn, things mix go on. So nice, mama. Anyway, man, we out here fooling that
I
photo,
see him
man.
giving you flowers too, Bullets.
Flip, bow. Boom, 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 boom. People trust up. No homo, no freaky.
Are we looking
So
at
people, we here, heavy
riding
attendance,
waves?
man. By Five
that
God,
what we're
I saw on
looking
Campbell
at, man?
shooter establishment. I'm not gonna show you his addy, but shout out to Reyes. Reyes, if you're in the building, pull up, you're gonna be the referee. You know, I pull up on Hassan Campbell shooter. What's his name? Five God. So we're gonna run up a spade, man, and we're gonna start it off the right way. Me and him gonna run it up. You know what I'm
Now, I
saying? You
know
for this
OG
10 bands,
he
and
been going to
once
Hassan
you
for a
know we
long
run it up,
time.
then you know Mikey B and other waste elders gonna follow, and they gonna you know, stop the wolf chatting online, man, and put in some work, man. Put in some impeccable piece of overtime. Hold on, let me get my call.
Shout out to the fucking building, y'all. Let me give my love to my people, man.
My God,
y'all.
come out and play. You know what I'm saying? You that one. I'm not gonna show y'all his addy. I'm not gonna disrespect y'all and show y'all his addy. I ain't gonna do that. But we outside. Reyes, you know where we at. So if you want to pull up and referee this fight,
Is he
you're more than welcome. You heard me, Wardy?
Is
Waiting for homeboy to come downstairs. You heard? Homeboy say he's gonna pop out, so we gonna see. You heard? Show niggas how we play, man. How we give it up, man. Make sure I hit the like button, man. Spread the word, man. You heard?
Hey, I'm woke, brother. They can come in whoever they want. They can't get nothing coming to me.
Really pop out if he's really about that one-on-one action.
They
Look at
can't
me.
get nothing coming to me.
Yeah.
They can't do nothing but give me motherfucking followers.
All white. Being all white.
They can't get nothing coming to me, baby. I'm clean, honey. I'm good.
Young elder.
Believe that.
You early walk.
You know, you don't know who OG Product is, bro? He been around for a long time, Elliot.
You waiting for the waste elder to come downstairs, you heard? It's time to start making an example out of these dudes and show them we not just for the internet. We not just for online. We in a real life on real niggas time. So somebody tag him. I know a lot of y'all.
There you go.
Hassan Campbell fans and
hey, I'm
tag him and tell
the
me
news,
here now.
right?
You heard? Downstairs, right in front of the establishment. You heard, okay?
OG Product has it on video when Fire called the cops to his page.
You know Five God? Five God. No English?
On it too.
Come. I want to show you something. Hey, no, come. Look, look at it. No, serious. Come. Listen, no, 1 second. No, come. You got to stand here. I want to show you something. Look, come. Look, look at it. Don't be scared. Come. Don't be boy. Look. See? You on live. Say hi. Oh, shit. Police? Policia? What the hell? What the hell is this? That heard police?
I think it is too, bro. Like I've seen a lot of shit, bro.
Oh, then I heard police. As soon as I heard police, boy, I must have been tweaking, boy. Sure? I must have been tweaking, boy.
Salute to the people, man. Let me
I
get a
know I
like
heard no
button on me
police.
for me.
Why God, you coming out to play or what, boy? Coming out to play or what? Holy shit! What the hell is this? Look at this. What the hell is this? Oh hell no! What the hell is this? 5 guard. That's what we doing? What the hell is this? What's going on over here? What the? Oh Jesus Lord! What the hell is this? What the fuck is this?
5
5
guard.
guard. Well, hold up, whoa. This how we playing? 3 police knocking down a cop car. This how we playing? Word, whoa.
He said Duncan.
So we giving it up, 5 guard?
y'all.
Holy shit!
Y'all are wild,
I knew I wasn't
man.
tweaking. What? Look at this. What the hell is
Ooh,
this?
that hurt, Jack. 6 of my videos are suitable for
What happened, Chief?
viewers.
Oh, man. What's up?
You alright? You good?
Yeah, what happened? Why everybody got their hands on their gun?
What's that?
Why you have your hands on your gun?
We got a call about you.
About me?
Yeah.
For
Get
what?
into a fight with anybody or anything?
No, we're about to do a charity fight. A charity fight for $10,000. Me and the guy that live in this building.
You're going to do a
5 guard.
charity, y'all.
So I'm waiting for him to come downstairs.
Okay.
So what's the situation? They said what?
But they said that you're out here walking around with a gun.
With a gun?
Yeah.
Oh, so look at me, look.
I see you.
Everybody look at me. I don't got a no shirt. I'm gonna hide the gun.
So I
If I had a
see
gun,
ya.
come on. Yeah. You've been on the force for a long time. Look at this.
Man.
Look. I'm surrounded by 1, 2, 3,
Yep, we're
4,
recording
5,
you too,
6.
so-
No. I'm just saying, no, yeah.
I know. This
Me
is
have
the
a
way it came
gun?
over. That's how we all saw it. The way it came over.
No, but-
Some would
Listen,
say
yeah.
that he did this for himself.
This is Hassan Campbell affiliate. This YouTuber named Hassan Campbell. Yeah.
Damn, he just blew up Hassan Campbell to the police, y'all. What was that about? What was that about, bro?
Green hat, no shirt, white plain pants.
White pants? Okay, fit my description.
Some say that
Yeah, but
product
come
called the
on,
police
I'm
on
drinking a
spot.
coffee.
With a firearm.
A
I'm not
firearm.
That's why we're talking to you. All right?
Okay, thank you. Officer, you see this? This is Hassan Campbell, affiliate 5 guard. He said he wanted to do a charity fight for $10,000. I came. Now he called the police, said I had a gun. Come on, bro. Come on, be honest. You've been on the force for a long time. You look like you've been on answer. You've been on the force. Come on, like I'm gonna put a gun. Like, come on.
What is
Sorry.
going on?
Yeah, sorry. Yes. I'm gonna pull a gun. I'm gonna have a gun. Like, come on. It's obvious. I don't got nothing to put on my waist.
We understand that.
Yeah.
That's the way
I know, you gotta do the job.
We're talking.
Okay,
What
cool.
is this
All
shit
right.
with
All right.
police all
All
of a sudden? Why is this shit? What is this shit with police all of a sudden? I just watched another stream the other night where they rehashed the Hassan Campbell calling the police on somebody saying he took the gun from him and shit. Why do y'all want the police around you so bad, bro?
We good now?
Yeah, I'm good. Damn, that's crazy. You see that, man? You see that, people?
Pulling the Hassan
Okay.
kind of
That's
stunt.
my name and my shield.
Thank
number,
you.
All right?
Okay.
So you know why we're stopping you.
Yeah, I appreciate
You
it.
want to give me your name?
I'm product.
See?
PRO.
Hold on. I'm just
Yeah.
gonna write this down.
This is crazy, bro. This is Hassan, man. Hassan Boomer.
Product.
Yeah, product. See, they search
This is
everything.
a
There's
little
no
odd,
to look. They
man.
search.
That's it.
No. They looking, but it's all good. I'm just saying, you're doing your job.
What's your actual name?
P. You call me P.
P?
Yeah, P.
All right. What's your date of birth, B?
7/31, 1976.
So what's your birthday?
Yeah.
All right. Well,
This is why I get my birthday.
You want to give me your address and phone number?
Okay, I'll show you everything right now. So you hold on. Let me put my phone down. Oh, the hell up. This is crazy. Let me show you.
That is
Come
wild,
on, man.
bro.
You think I'm
Why would
gonna do? Look, I never listen. I haven't been in nothing since I was a little kid.
All right, man.
And no. I'm saying you're doing your job. Look.
All right. Thanks.
This is me.
Appreciate
You
it.
to the BBN and to the weirdo page. This is how you do it. This is how you do content without having to jack off of somebody, without having to ride somebody else's dick. You know what I mean? Because you can't get off my dick, can you? Well, I'm here to tell you, buddy. I've given you warning after warning after warning, and I say everything I'm going to do. Do I not? If you keep my name in your mouth, I'm going to do the most killer interview that I could ever do on a person. So I would advise you to just try to, do whatever you're doing. Keep my name out of your mouth. That's what I would advise you to do, my friend. See, you came away. You went away about a week before your check came. And I get it. That's fine. But you didn't come here and you didn't come back and talk about the comment that was left on multiple videos of yours. No, you just banned that person and didn't comment about it. You come right back here trying to jump on Jack Frost wave, trying to jump on our wave, trying to incite yourself into something. Bro, don't nobody in the world fuck with you, bro. Nobody. And you're kind of like Jack Frost. If somebody's seen fucking with you, it does something to their image. Simple as that.
You know, do your job, but damn, I could have got killed, man. You see what I'm trying to tell you? Imagine if they came up here and just start shooting. You feel what I'm saying? It's ridiculous. No, I'm just saying, no, y'all did your job professionally. No, y'all did your job professionally, but I'm on live though. Look, I'm gonna have a gun on live with 1,000 people, 2,000 people. Be honest,
I'll leave it like that.
We're here, we're doing our job.
And I appreciate you understand. I respect it.
Matter of fact, I could do.
And you got my information.
You have all your information, you have mine.
Yes, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
The charity fight.
Thank you. You see this? That's why I keep telling you, bro. Y'all can't. Yo, look, hold on for a second. Hold on. This is ridiculous. Hassan, this your boomer, right? Hold on. This is crazy. Hassan.
I seen this yesterday.
Oh my God, this is Hassan. Yo, share this live, man. This is Hassan Boomer.
Spider-Man.
The one that was walking around with the AK-47, man. You call police, bro? You call police? You see? That's why I keep telling you, none of these dudes is about that lifestyle, bro. None of these dudes is about that activity. They just chat. Without getting crocodile mode and blackout, I'm coming to see you and deal with you accordingly on real zip type time. And boy ain't want no smoke. Boy ain't want no cancer. Boy ain't want to dance. Boy ain't want to participate with a light show. I'm a different breed, bro. Same for internet. This ain't online. Look, almost like 10, 15 Dunkin' Donut cops came up to me. They could have drilled me. Why? Because homeboy didn't want to run it up. Homeboy didn't want to swab it out. Homeboy didn't want to put in pain. What I'm chatting about? Like I told the Ways Elder, there's no disrespect. There's no time frame on disrespect. There's no expiration date on disrespect. On my gangster. Where I'm gonna put the toolie? Come on, be for real. Look. I'm gonna put the toolie. I don't got no. Come on. I don't got no thing. I sworn I heard the police. Yo, blood. Oh my gangster, I sworn I heard the police. I sworn I heard the Dunkin'. But I thought I was dreaming, man, because I'm getting ready to crush and roll. But you know what? Let me end this.
Yeah, that's what I kind of thought as too. Why would you bring up people's names and shit in this shit, bro? When the police pull up, you said Hassan Campbell. Bro, come on, man.
Bro. Let me end this live.
He's been going at Hassan for a long time. I go like,
damn, blood. If you're just tuning in, Hassan Campbell, shooter. Hassan Campbell, boom. Boomer, 187 on, well, nigga, 187 on pussy, nigga. Pull up to his establishment. Homeboy was tweaking, like y'all seen it. So homeboy, I'm pulling up. Gave him the heads up. I'm thinking homeboy gonna pop out like a true stepper, a true top crocodile, a true dog, a true authentic G. Boy called the Dunkin' Donut cop.
Frost had this dude on
you heard me? Could have gave me a wet t-shirt contest. Could have gave me a Georgia.
This is the OG product that Frost had on his platform. Yeah, when he was talking about OG Mac. I remember. I forgot all about that, bro. I forgot all about Frost having him on his platform, bro. I swear I forgot. I forgot just until now. Right then when I thought, ding, ding, ding.
Jefferson haircut.
Because it's
I
right
told
when
you,
Frost
Reyes. You know where I'm at, Reyes. Shout to Reyes, my Bodie, my Poppy Chulo, my Andale. You know where he at, right by the establishment. Right by his household, right by his residence. Where he lay, he had.
I swear to God, that's true.
Bro, idiot. But like I said, people, it's nasty works. Nasty works. I gotta go get a shirt. Nasty works. You said 15 Dunkin' Donut cop at the elder. Look, the big jit. When I tell you I'm the big jit for real, you're I can't say look.
OG product out here cloud chasing like a motherfucker, ain't he? Why ain't he got more views than this on this? Streamed 10 days ago. I just seen this yesterday. Like, come on, bro. This is funnier than fuck. That's wild, bro. What's he doing out here? What is product doing out here, bro? He Bellevue certified. He right along with fucking Frost, ain't he? He was pressing Frost too. I know. I remember it, bro. I remember it. This is fucking that's hilarious, dude. Frost didn't like nobody doing the content he was doing. He was just that way. That's probably why you got yourself in the same jam you are in, bro. Yeah, bro. Should have never gave these dudes camera phones. I know. Hold on. Let's see what Mr. Five God says about this. Let's see what Mr. Five God, the BBN supporter. I wouldn't give a fuck. The fuck? We got a BBN supporter. Here we go. Shut up. We got to find out this truth, bro. Look. You know why they can't do content like this, y'all? You know why that weird motherfucker can't do no content like this? And the BBN can't do no content like this? Because they fucking suck. It's because they fucking suck.
Top of it. Now,
Oh, here we are,
shout out to
flexing.
everybody that woke up this morning. Shout out to everybody in perfect spirits. Shout out to everybody in good health. Prayers out to those in bad health. Prayers out to those who's not doing as well as everybody else.
I see what Five God's
Now, I'm
doing.
gonna say
I can see this a mile away. Frost, he's your enemy, sir. Look at his title. That's all I got to say. He's your fucking enemy now, Frost. Look at his title. What does that title remind you of? A fucking Frost title. That's a Frost title, bro. He's trying to cover everything that everybody's talking about. Lord Almighty.
this, right?
Here we go. Couldn't fit no other person's
When I
name
wake
in the
up in the
title,
morning,
could they? That's not
and
how
I
you
go
win,
and I go
bro. I'm
during
telling
the
you,
day,
fucking up
through
on in
my
the
day,
title.
the last
I
thing that
could
I'm
do a
thinking
lot for
about
y'all learn
is
something.
another man in any form or fashion. The only time that I think about other men is when I'm going to war with somebody. And when I'm in war mode,
Ain't that funny? You see, you could pick holes right in his fucking thing right here. Only time he's talking about other men when he going to war with somebody. Look at the fucking title. Look at the title. I'm over it, bro. I am so over this toxic masculinity. I'm so fucking badder than you. Look at, I don't gossip. Only other time I talk about men is when I'm at war. But check out my title. It's all men. What the fuck? And these are the people that these kids are supposed to look up to? They can't even own up to what the fuck they're doing on YouTube. Like, check it out, man. I'm so fucking badass. Look at my title, though. It's fucking odd, bro. I'm not playing that game. We'll gossip like a motherfucker over here, but we're gossiping about the gossip. I want to know what's going on. Why not, right? Let's get down to it. Most of the time when you get down to this shit, bro, it be some fake ass beefs. These beefs are just waves that people are riding. Let's ride that wave. Let's ride this wave. Say it ain't so.
I'm constantly thinking about the adversary, constantly thinking, can't sleep. Like I'm an all or nothing type of person. I'm either gonna do it or I'm not gonna do it, bro. I'm gonna entertain it or I'm not gonna entertain it. So I got
Oh, he was
these
live?
bozo YouTuber niggas, right? Let me tell you about OG product, right? since everybody he wants to entertain, he wants to try to get clout off of whatever he feel I am, and him even
Was
being in the
live?
same category as being an adversary of me is not even. The shit is
I'll
a
burn
joke.
Frost up. And guess
I will
what?
never have
You
beef
got a
with nigga
weirdo
like that.
trying
I will never
to
go back
catch
and forth with a
crumbs.
nigga like that.
That's
That
what
shit
I
is
call it.
beneath
You
me.
trying to catch crumbs,
The
bro.
last
You a
thing I'm
crumb
thinking
catcher.
about is a dusty, dread-headed nigga from the Ville
Shit is crumbs.
when I wake up in the morning.
Look,
A nigga
BBN.
that got
You said
time
they're racist.
to run
Well, I
around
said
and
they were
play
racist
antics and
too.
play games and
Motherfucker,
call the
shut
cops,
up,
go to
dude.
neighborhoods that I don't even
You are like
I don't even know where he went to, bro.
the
That
most
shit is not my bad. He gotta go
illiterate,
$2 grand up
dumbass motherfucker I've ever met on here.
to even be in the neighborhood where I live.
You are.
Niggas even see him
You
like
make
he don't
yourself
even
look
like he don't even belong in my
fucking
neighborhood. They
dumb.
gonna call the cops on him. I don't need to call the cops on nobody, bro. I've never called the cops on nobody in my life. I don't even know what that entails. I don't even know
He
how
was
to do
fucking live.
that. And for
Oh,
niggas to
Lord.
check that
Hold
level
on,
amount
Five
of
God.
hatred,
Hold
and
on.
that
We don't
level
care,
amount
Five
that
God. We don't care. Sorry. My bad. He's a crumb catcher, bro. He over there trying to ride on BBN like you didn't do this to BBN as much as you could to try to get what you could. Only I showed up, huh? Does that break your little fucking heart? Because I can break it more. I can break it more, bro. I got no problem with that. It ain't nothing for me to break it. Say the word. Say the word. And yet we have this. Take a look at this. Wow. Hold on. Y'all hit that like button for me. Would y'all hit that like button for me, please? I'd appreciate it if you could hit that like button for me. You know, this is funny, bro. That this dude somehow come back 29 minutes.
Sure I did a afternoon live, at least one more live during the day, because our other video this morning, it was just I just wasn't it this morning. So we got this other live up right now.
Okay.
So I wanted to come and talk to y'all for a minute about this Lizzo.
Where'd your eyebrows go, bro?
Everybody that don't know, I don't know if am I looking choppy to y'all?
Where did your eyebrows go, bro?
On my screen.
Where did
your bag is open,
go, bro? Where did your eyebrows go, bro?
It's looking a little choppy on my screen. I want to know if it's choppy for y'all. All right, so apparently Lizzo did a couple of things. One of the things she did was she has dancers, so her dancers are suing her currently. One of the reasons why her dancers is suing her, and this is fucking disgusting. So she allegedly had her dancers eat bananas that was stuck into the vaginas of sex workers. So I don't even.
There's your fucking Lizzo. There's Jack Frost. There's the news he wanted to bring you. Grown ass man. There's the news.
Okay, so when I first heard about that, it took me a minute to process.
There's the news he wanted to go live and bring you.
When I first heard about this, it took me a minute to
got
process.
something to say about homosexuals? You fuckers? You
This happened
motherfuckers
in
that
Amsterdam.
only fuck bitches that are 3+? Hold on, let me get another thing straight too. I ain't calling your ex, bro. I'm not calling your ex, bro. I'll say it one more time. If I can't lift her, I can't fuck her. Okay? Let's just leave it at that. Weirdo shit.
I'm assuming
Have
that
you
if it would have
seen
happened
this bitch?
in another place,
Have you seen this
would have been
bitch?
like, "What the fuck are you doing?" It's happened in Amsterdam. We got more stuff to say about Lizzo in a minute. I'm gonna try to keep this video to about 10-15 minutes, and then we might make another video. I'm just walking around right now.
And he thinks he can
What
play
up,
the
Smoke
victim
King?
about anything that happens on
He
this
says,
channel. You
good
can't play the
afternoon,
victim about
Frost.
nothing. Nobody cares.
BBN
I
family.
will
What up,
slay
J-Mac?
you all the way out if I have to, bro.
So I want to be clear about
I have no
something.
problem with that.
I'm not a fan of Lizzo's. So take that as a grain of salt with everything that you hear me saying. I'm gonna explain to you why I'm not a fan of Lizzo's real quick. I don't like what she do. What she do
Frost?
is this. Every little thing that happened, every person got to cater
Broken
to her
Heart
feelings.
documentary coming soon. About to.
That's not
Boy,
fair.
I'm
Because
telling
if
you,
everybody
man,
is catering
I'm
to
telling you,
her
man, play with
feelings,
fire.
what about everybody else?
He always has.
So I
Since
don't
you've
really
been coming
care
to
for
me, you've been
Lizzo.
getting your ass burned.
Because every little
So,
tiny thing that
You
somebody
might
say
want
she want them
just,
canceled. Every little tiny thing that
understand
happened,
what
she
you're doing
wants
here by
somebody
now.
canceled. A lot of people got canceled over Lizzo. A lot of people got canceled over Lizzo. I don't
Nobody
think
can
any
get
of it was
canceled, bro.
fair,
It's
and
not
I
a
don't
thing,
F with
dude.
none of it, just so we could be
It's not
clear.
a thing, man. Shout out to Pee Wee Herman, man.
I guess the time now is to say, and I'm not one of
didn't
those
know
people
either.
that believe in
I didn't
canceling.
know. Cuddy told me this one.
Oh, they over there partying. I'm not one of those people that believe in canceling everybody, but I think it's fair enough to say, should Lizzo be canceled? So hold on,
Should
before we go any
you?
further.
Should you, bro?
This is the part right here that I think
You
is
should be
it's not the most
canceled.
disgusting.
I'm just
I
gonna
told y'all
take
the
that
most
and we're gonna
disgusting
cancel
part
him.
first.
That's what
But
we're
this
doing.
is the most egregious.
We're just
This
gonna
is the
cancel
worst
it.
thing that she did.
Bro.
Obviously, having people eat
See, I can
vaginas
look
out
back
of
at my
freaking
stream and I
sex
can be
workers,
me.
having people
You
eating
know, I can be me.
bananas out of sex workers'
These dudes that
vaginas
come
is
up here and be
insane.
things they are
Let's
not.
be
You know what I
clear on
mean?
that. That's
But I can
insane.
be
What up to
me.
the few? What up all the D glass?
And
That's it. Can we get the
thankful that I
cash
got
app in the
people I
chat?
can be me
That's
with.
insane.
But you know, these other dudes, they weird,
But
man.
you know, she was
There's something new every time they go away and come back.
shaming her dancers because of their weight. What up, first class?
I'll put all that
She
time
was
together,
weight
too.
shaming her dancers, fam. Lizzo was weight shaming her dancers, fam. That's like Snoop Dogg shaming a nigga for smoking weed. What are you talking about?
Pee Wee, man. Pee Wee was cool when I was a kid. He got weird as we got older.
That also kills me though. Most of these dudes on the internet that be trying to tell y'all somebody else is a drug addict, these niggas be the real drug addicts, fam.
Yeah,
that's why they
all the
use
drug addict shit over here, don't you, bud?
Just so we can throw that out.
The funny thing is y'all look
that's
like
why
the
I
drug
be
addicts, man.
oh, that's a dangerous one.
Y'all are the ones that look like the drug addicts, bro.
Anyway, put the cash app in the chat. So I don't like that Lizzo did that because she's constantly
drug addicts, buddy,
using her weight and her situation with her weight against other people.
One of these dudes.
Every time somebody has a problem with her, every time somebody has an issue with her, every time somebody don't like something that she's doing, it's because she's fat and they not. Now you trying to tell me that Lizzo was shooting, not literally, but proverbially, she was shooting and shaming
what each other's wearing.
her own workers
production you're bringing
for them being overweight.
You're doing. Yeah, it gets a little bit.
Which, by the way, is nowhere near the weight she is,
don't it?
They weigh less than her.
It starts to look a little stupid.
But she was shaming them for being overweight. She was shaming them for being fat.
Makes them look dumb.
That's what we doing. I watch out for these people that constantly trying to tell y'all you need to be angry at other people, fam.
I gotta buy a new screen.
Now this is the main thing I wanted to get to.
How he's gonna come
while
back
we covering this topic today.
He's
the main thing I wanted to discuss for a moment
because he found out everybody knew.
Pay attention.
Fucking with him and his little.
Pay attention.
With. Yeah, what are you doing on here, Frost?
What's the main thing that people talk about happening in Hollywood?
The thing that should happen should be happening.
Them sex shows. You got to go to those parties, them sex parties and whatnot. You got to do this, you got to do that, yada yada. Right?
In the building.
And that's what happened. But
and if you'd like to spread,
there is an interview that
I'm supposed to do this every 15, 20 minutes. I'm 30-something minutes in. If you like to spread some cheese on this cracker, you know, ask Frost about it.
So, man, so that's how they tricking y'all? By saying that I'm saying my solution is money while they're making sure that I don't have money, so my problem is literally money. So they're making sure that my problem is a lack of money while they're convincing people don't donate money because he's only...
What have we done?
I don't want to work anymore because I'm working every day very hard and I never had money. Fucking shit.
So anybody that want to say F these people, you could pull up to the Cash App and donate some money, fam.
They just want me to go broke, so I got to be a slave to my parents. I'm not never going to speak
especially to those that want to say, fuck Frost. Fuck you, Frost. You could donate to the Cash App or to the Super Chat, wherever you feel like donating, actually, because you are the donor. See, I can't make you feel like you have to do something and then come up here and not do anything for you guys, not buy anything, not do anything for the stream, not try to make the production look any better, not do anything, nothing, just not do nothing. And then I'll cry and cry some more about how your stream should be better, about how all these things should be better, but you don't do nothing.
How? I literally live in a neighborhood where women are calling me gay because they want to fuck with me and I'm not giving them no attention. Literally. I am the last person that you can make believe don't look attractive, fam. I'm obviously attractive. I literally live in a community, in an area that I got to hear myself getting called gay all the time because there's women that want to fuck me and I'm not having sex with them. Just so we could be clear. And I'm not saying that to be full of myself or not. I'm saying that because somebody said something in the chat and I kicked them. So no, I'm not the guy that you could make convince. I'm too attractive. Huh? You want to know why I don't get shaves? Because when I shave, I have problems with gay people trying to pick me up. That's why I don't get shaves. That's why I say
help, Lizzo did. In said interview, Lizzo speaks about how she is a fan of
you, Frost, I'll say it.
Watching live sex. She's a fan of that. So you trying to tell me you took your dancers and got your dancers involved in something that could quite possibly be satanic against their will, against their wants, to the point where now they're suing you? Because I'm not saying these sex parties happen, but we hear about them. So you now trying to, exactly, bananas dipped in herpes, fam. These are sex workers, fam. She had bananas put in the vaginas of sex workers, and then had people who are not sex workers eating the vaginas, fam. Do you know how we all look at the dude that goes to the freaking the strip club and lets the dancers just put his vagina all in they? You know how we all look at that dude? She made her dancers that dude, fam. I got this. Don't worry about it. She made her dancers that dude, fam. You know the dude that go to the strip club that everybody is looking at like, what in the heck is wrong with this guy?
That banana? I just seen it on that Stars.
You know that dude?
The live right
never
before
said
us.
what's up to me.
I did.
He said what's up to me today.
Y'all.
It was dope. Dude, she probably did it in Amsterdam because it's harder to prosecute. You understand? Hold on. Let me go get me a tripod real quick.
Tripod? The only tripod you have, doofus? 6 foot.
Dude, that's crazy that Lizzo did that to her own people, fam. That's bananas. That's disgusting.
He ate the fucking banana. He'd eat the banana in a heartbeat.
I keep paying attention to who,
especially the other dude.
The internet tell y'all
heartbeat
supposed
from
to
Lizzo.
love.
They like another.
Telling y'all to love people y'all not supposed to love.
Come on, Pimp.
Telling y'all to hate people that you should be loving.
Yeah, even one like that one, buddy. No way. Somebody.
Internet have y'all out here ass backwards.
Unfucking real.
Just so we could be clear,
ever say something?
Lizzo consistently she balls and she's crying on the internet every 5 minutes whenever anybody mentions anything about weight. But she's gonna weight shame her own dancers, fam? Explain that shit to me. I'm here, I'm listening. Explain that to me.
He likes that shirt, don't he? He's happy.
So basically,
with that
Lizzo.
shit. Look at it. He's like,
she anytime anybody say anything about her,
I got me a shirt that
she
fits
lose
me.
her shit.
I got
Tell
it
me where the
free.
lie at.
I got it
Anytime
free, y'all.
anybody say anything about Lizzo, she lose her shit. You can say something to Lizzo about her singing. She gonna say you disrespecting her weight.
No,
you
she's
can say
not.
something about Lizzo because of anything in the world. She gonna say
No,
you
no, she's
disrespecting her
not.
weight.
No, she's
Now
not.
I'm gonna hold the whole different conversation. Check this out. This is for the really people that know. Check this out. This is for the people that really know. Check this out.
He's gonna walk away and spit.
You know they
Okay.
have rituals
I'm
that
done
don't
watching
allegedly.
already.
Allegedly,
Like this
allegedly.
would bore me already.
You know they have rituals that don't have nothing to do with
He
sex,
showed
right?
off his wristband.
You know they have
Oh
rituals that have
my
to do with
God.
eating, right?
Oh my God.
You know the
He
main
was,
thing about the
wasn't he?
ritual, I believe, is to
His
break
little
one of the
black
7 deadly
wristband on
sins or
left
some
hand.
shit like
Yeah,
that.
he was trying to show it off.
You know that rituals have to deal with
They're
eating,
scrubbed
right?
like that, bro. Like
You know, allegedly a while back, I'm not gonna
they
say
don't
which
have
rapper
these
it was,
things
but there was a rapper that had to go through the ritual, and the ritual he took was eating his own semen.
You guys don't stand a chance. You motherfuckers don't stand
There's some other
a chance.
actors that do the rituals, and when they do the rituals, they have to eat their own shit.
What? What? go get your homie Frost, you weirdo Willie. He's gonna make content out there. He's gonna eat their own shit, y'all. Come on,
So,
bro. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out
I
of
say
here.
all that to say this. When you see these people mistreating their workers, fam,
Man,
and especially
it's
mistreating their
comical,
workers
man.
in certain ways, you gotta accept it.
What's he looking down
accept it. Of
himself
course, she's
for?
a
Do you think he
narcissist,
looks
man.
big in the shirt?
Anytime you hear somebody accusing somebody of doing
He
something
look
that they
down
doing, they're
like-
a narcissist.
I mean,
Right? Think about it like this. You know how many YouTube content creators you know that make videos talking about niggas is begging online, but they also ask for donations?
I know I do, Frost.
That's
but you
hypocrisy.
see how
I can't
I
wait to
do
God
it and how
talks to
you
those
do it.
people.
It's two different things. You're leaving all that out, boss.
I
You're
can't
leaving
wait
all
to
that
God
out,
talks
my
to
friend.
those people.
You
Honestly.
see, I'm willing to say, yeah, I'm gonna get back to my shit.
Tori
I'm gonna
Mosley
put
said
shit
she'd
back
be in
into
jail
my
if she was a
stream,
man.
and
I
fuck
agree.
you, Frost, for doing that to people.
And I disagree.
You were getting people to donate for certain reasons, like
Most
fixing
men
the screen.
run
And here
these
you are,
agencies
no
that got
screen
these
problems,
women
huh?
getting kidnapped and everything else. I understand your
Oh,
sentiment.
where's your fucking
Your
Ooh,
sentiment
dude,
isn't
you're so
incorrect.
fucking gross, bro.
Your sentiment is
Oh
on
yeah,
point. Let's
shout
see if
out
we
to
can
people that donate over
find
here
some
too.
sunlight for me.
Y'all little real
Your sentiment
solid,
isn't
man.
incorrect. Your sentiment is
For real,
on point.
for real. Let him hate. Let him fucking hate. But you was just talking all that rich
I wanna get
shit,
in
wasn't
the
you,
sun a
Frost?
little.
Weren't you just saying, "Oh, I make more money than them. I make more than
Nah,
them"? Yeah,
let's go
I
out to sun
do.
the
Yeah, you was
Your
just
sentiment
running
isn't
that.
correct. Your sentiment is on point. But the thing that's incorrect is,
Where?
remember, we have children, man. Anytime you hear somebody accusing somebody of doing something that they doing, they're a narcissist. All right? Think about it like this. You know how many YouTube content creators you know that make videos talking about niggas is begging online, but they also ask for donations?
That's ask for donations, not
That's
begging.
hypocrisy. I
Two
can't wait
different
till
things.
God talks to those
Two
people.
different things, Jack Frost. Two different things.
I can't
bro.
wait till God talks to them people.
Two different things.
Honestly.
Shout out to Jason Elliott, man.
Tori
$15
Mosley said she'd
cash
be in
app,
jail
man.
if she was a man. I agree.
Shout
And
out
I
to
disagree.
fucking Jason Elliott, baby. Look at that. Look at that, Frost. Pulling
Most
cash
men
out from the wristwatch, baby.
run these agencies
Fucking
that got these
weirdos.
women getting
These dudes
kidnapped
is
and everything
weak,
else.
bro.
I understand
They
your
could
sentiment,
never.
though.
They ain't doing
Your
nothing.
sentiment
for
isn't
themselves,
incorrect.
Bro. Shout out to
Your
Jason
sentiment
Elliott,
is
man.
on point. Let's see if we could find some sunlight for me. Your sentiment isn't incorrect. Your sentiment is on point.
On that thing. I start getting them damn fucking notifications. They won't stop, bro. I turn my notification.
Get in the sun
Shout
a
out to
little.
Jason Elliott, man. Oh shit.
Let's go out to sunrise. Your sentiment isn't correct. Your sentiment is on point. But the thing that's incorrect is, remember,
Except for the naked Lizzo pics.
we have
Fire,
children
bro.
getting stole all the time.
Fire,
shit
right?
Like that.
We
a lot of
fucking with Lizzo.
organizations, they're not in jail. But I do understand what
Crack
you're saying. Your
wants to get
sentiment is
photo.
correct.
Shout out to everybody that donated, bro.
That if there was a
Yeah,
man
man.
that was found to have done what Lizzo just did, do I
Yeah, he's
believe they would get
begging.
locked up and put
Yeah.
in jail? I believe
He's
they life would be
begging.
over.
I'm just asking you to donate.
I think they life would be over.
Say
Man.
fuck Frost.
They
Give
lose
him a couple
everything.
slaps to the head.
Everything that they have, everything that they think that they have, everything that they wish
You know
to
how it
have,
goes.
they
You know
lose
what
everything.
everybody's
Man.
just waiting on, right?
But if a man did that to another man, he wouldn't. You understand?
Fuck, bro. But if a man did that to
If a
another
man forced another man to eat a vagina out of eat a fruit out of a woman's vagina, a banana out of a woman's vagina, nobody would care. See, Lizzo was doing this to other women, I believe. So don't nobody care.
I think people care, Jack Frost.
You understand? I don't think nobody
People
cares.
care, Frost.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God. Stop you fucking lying. Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God. Stop you fucking lying.
Detector test determined that was a lie.
So I believe that there was people that was standing around and saw this happening, and they was just like, well, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
I got you, Pimp. I got you, Pimp.
Y'all keep gravitating to this LBGTQ.
Why the fuck you lying?
Saturation shit.
Why you always lying?
Not good.
You say he
It's
want to
like,
eat that fucking banana.
As far as us
He
being
wants
black
to eat
people,
that nanner.
when we get oversaturated, that's not
Don't
good.
let
This
him
whole
lie.
Oversaturated shit.
Listen to all
good,
that
man.
damn wind. Look at all that trash behind you, bro. Get rid of all that dumpster trash behind you. Do something with your trash, bro.
Shit is not cool.
Look at all that trash back here, bro. Look at all this fucking trash, James S. He's got nothing but trash here.
Yo, bro, what live is this? Is this the Lizzie live or the one he's doing now?
The one he was
but
just
it's
doing.
Oversaturation issue.
Okay, so look, he's doing one right. He's doing a live right now.
Bet. Right on
So,
for that, bro.
Listen. Just pause this bitch for a second.
Make good music.
His whole title is about the fight from this weekend. His whole title's about the fight from this weekend, Crawford Spence. He's saying the only reason Earl Spence lost is because he got neurological issues from the 3 car accidents he been in. Bro, do you not know that Bud Crawford been shot in the head? Bud Crawford been shot in the head and still beat the brakes off this dude. And he's saying the car accidents are the reason that fucking Earl Spence lost. This dude literally knows nothing about nothing.
He doesn't, bro. He just rides the media wave, bro. Whatever the media is saying, he's going to jump on it and think and say what he thinks his opinion is about it. That's dirty, bro. And he's just jumping on it immediately, too. You can tell he's not doing
and then he's saying Earl Spence is lucky he didn't fight a good fighter. Like, Bud's the best fighter out there, you dumb fuck. Bud's undisputed in 2 weight classes. He is the best fighter out there.
Look at him.
Dude, he's a 2 weight class undisputed champion.
Look at his phone, dude. He can't even do it live, bro. Yeah, he's 2 weight class.
He wants
bro.
rematch because
He's
he's
an
not going to
idiot.
be able to box.
He has no clue. Dude, not only 2 weight classes, 2 weight classes undisputed.
Undisputed, yes.
This dude, that means he has 8 fucking belts.
I know, dog. He's a fucking idiot, bro.
He is, dude, he's definitely, he don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
Days he can to feed and support his family, which I can't knock. He want to make sure that he leaves something for
Look,
his
y'all,
kids.
he's got 30 people
trying to
watching,
feed his
7
family.
likes. Let's see
You know
if
how
we
many
can run it
people
up bigger
eat
than
off
him.
these
Share the
boxes?
live, y'all.
Just
Share the live.
period.
Let's get
When
going.
This fucking stupid ass dopehead.
Your family. You know how many
crazy,
people eat off of you? You know how many people you feed? You know how many people bills you pay? Let's say you don't got no family. Let's say you just got a team.
Cuddy, he was up in
You
there.
know how big your team is that you have to have.
He's
That's got to
saying
work behind the
everyone
scenes
that
to make
passes
sure
them
that
on
you
the
winning.
street. Yep.
Hey, did you hear him say
Some
earlier
people just ain't
in
winning
the
'cause they ain't
next
got a
event he's going to try to grab 3 or 4 of those
Some
shirts?
people just aren't winning because they ain't got a team.
And do what
So
with
you
them?
know how many people
It might be in this one, bro. If it wasn't the one earlier, he says,
And we're
"Hey, you
just
see
talking
this
about the
shirt?
people who
Next
actually
event,
do
I'm
work.
going to grab 3 or 4 of them. I'm going to try to get every color. I hope they do a different one every show."
Wow.
To the fight, when in reality, Crawford is on the stand,
bro.
and he
That's
already
going to
know
be his
what it
new
is.
undershirt, bro.
Damn.
When do you see a boxer say, "Yo, I don't want us to
I
talk
like
all that
the
crazy
Brooklyn Ray
stuff.
shirt,
Let's
but
talk friendship.
look
Let's
how he
just
had
go
to
out
get
there
it,
and
bro.
fight."
It was shite,
When do you
bro.
see a boxer say that, fam?
This dude had no clue.
Join the membership,
Anybody,
y'all. Join the membership.
this dude has no clue.
Boxers don't
Everybody
say
who
that,
knew
fam.
boxing knew that
Boxers
Bud
don't
was going to
say,
win
"Let's
this
not
fight.
Boxers get to that and they sell the ticket.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
talk crazy.
He's acting
They
like
talk
the
about
fucking
how
Spence should have won.
That's why I didn't even watch the fight. Really,
Boxers don't
I
get
thought Bud was
to
going to
where
win
you gotta
anyway. That's
sell
why I
it.
didn't even watch it, bro. To be honest,
Bro, I told
that's the truth.
everybody
I
who
watched
asked
it
me,
that night.
I said the person who's going to win is what I'm going to be smoking.
Mm-hmm. Smoking that Earl Spence.
The ticket and clam up. That don't happen. So why did Crawford clam up? 9 times out of 10, Crawford already knew the same thing that we're talking about right now, that he got neurological issues.
Bud Crawford was shot in the head, bro.
I'm telling you, dude's a
That's something
dumb
to talk
fuck.
about, man.
All right, I got to get back in the chat, bro.
All right,
I'm at the
man.
office. I'll be back in a bit.
Hey, being loud
You
over
got people
there.
that pull up over
All
here.
of the
You know what's
yelling.
funny? You know what's funny? That weirdo said, "There's other channels that don't like what you're doing to Frost too, man. There's other channels that don't like it." Okay, they have their fucking chance to spit their grievance too, big boy. You know? Who gives a fuck? Cry baby and be a man.
Super fluffy dog. I didn't show y'all because I don't turn the camera around. I don't just put the
content,
camera on
bro. That's
people.
all
I
that
don't
matters.
do that.
He
But
just
super
don't
fluffy
have any
dog.
content. He don't have any way of making any. You don't know how to make any. Don't understand, bro. Yeah, it wasn't even close in that fight.
Super fluffy dog. And very talkative. He's telling homeboy off. He's like, "Yo, what are you doing? You should have came down the block and got me." I'm just saying stuff. You had to see what happened. So no, what I think might be happening as far as with the
you know, the
with
funny
this
thing is
particular
though, they
situation,
watch
just to make
enough
it
of me,
clear,
don't they?
They
make sure they
clamoring for
watch.
another fight.
That's what I like
do we
about
really
it.
want to make somebody else into a Muhammad Ali fan? Like, are we really on that type of time? I'm asking. We all seen what happened to Muhammad Ali.
I've made it way further out there
All
than
of us
we're
seen what happened to Muhammad Ali.
on this dude. On the back of
Are we really on that time where we gonna let this happen to another boxer?
Fraud or fake?
I mean, it's happened to a ton of boxers, man. That's the part that they don't let you know. Muhammad Ali is just the one that they throw in our face. But there's a ton of boxers that suffer with what Muhammad Ali was suffering through. Just like there's a ton of football players.
It's a weed thing, man. Totally for me.
Yeah, it's all about the views and the money. That's a fact. We're gonna walk over to the park. I don't plan on playing any basketball today, but we're gonna walk over to the park.
I'd like to know what he makes on views.
To be honest with you.
Just being
So
viewed.
yeah, so hold on. Check this out.
I'd almost put my
exploit
dashboard up against his if you want to know the truth, guys. He
Can I
might
just
have
say
me.
something real quick? I just saw some shit that said
You
did
get more
Post
people in
Malone
there.
exploit hip hop.
You got more people than I got.
Could somebody explain to me why
Once you
white
get
people
up there and
can't
we
rap?
get more people. Oh, it's not.
I don't get
a
that.
question,
I think
bro.
anybody should be able to make
barely
any
brought
genre of
300
music
today.
that they want to freaking make. Could somebody explain to me why we're not allowing for certain demographics of individuals to go out there and show their creativity in hip hop? Could somebody explain this to me? Because I want to know why people got a problem with Post Malone or whatever the white rapper is that's out there doing whatever he's doing.
Post Malone's getting
Those
it,
same
bro. I don't
people
know what
don't
you're
have a
thinking.
problem with the drill music
That
that's
dude's selling
encouraging
out
these kids to go
stadiums.
out there
What
and
are
kill
you talking
themselves.
about, Frost?
Or the music that's encouraging these kids and grown adults
Post
to go out
Malone
there
is
and drug
selling out
women and take
stadiums,
advantage of it.
man.
So
open venues.
I'm just
fucking
saying, fam.
Palladiums, stadiums, fucking all kinds of shit, bro. You're outside your fucking mind.
I'm just
bro.
saying.
Post Malone's headlining these tours, bro. You're
I don't know
outside your
why
mind.
whoever can't make whatever
You
kind
talking
of
about
music
Post
they want to
Malone,
make,
bro. He's definitely doing his thing.
independent of what your
He
nationality
has
is
one
or
of them
your
crowds that are just
gender or whatever the hell. You
they're
should be able
gonna
to
be
make whatever
there
kind of
for him
freaking
anyway.
music you want to make, fam.
He's got a cult crowd for sure.
Freaking. Oh, these dogs right here. They like.
I don't know what the fuck Frost's talking about.
I don't think
Little
nobody
Bill's
over there.
outside his fucking mind.
I don't see no balls.
Definitely getting busy.
Ain't nobody over there.
Being too loud, Frost. Walking to the park. Ain't nothing
I don't feel
going
like
on no
walking
more,
over
huh?
there.
They up and
Nah,
left.
so-
Ain't nothing going on, is there, Frost?
Just something. I saw the thing on Post Malone. I was curious about that because I think
know.
that's wild.
I know.
Like everybody,
Superstar.
they act
right?
like Post Malone.
is
Why can't Post
boom.
Malone be a rapper? Because
Selling
he's
out
white. So
stadiums, fucking amphitheaters.
do y'all know that in the
Come
80s,
on, bro, you're talking 50.
do y'all
20,
know
60,
how
90.
diverse the hip hop community was in the
Not
80s?
even a comparison. I'm
Do y'all
with you,
know
Jason.
how
I'm with you, bro.
influential some Russian
Not
people
even a
was in
comparison,
hip
bro.
hop in the
They can't even
80s?
fucking
No, you don't
stop
know. 'Cause
blood.
y'all wasn't in the Bronx,
Who are
right?
you?
I get it. You wasn't in the Bronx in the 80s, so
Hold
you
on,
don't know.
I've only
I
been,
get
I've
it.
been live an hour. I've only done it once, man. Only done it once. Jason Elliott was the only one to pull it up
So
on me,
anybody
y'all.
that want to say F these people, you could pull up to the Cash App and donate some money, fam. They just want me to go broke, so I got to be a slave to my parent. I'm not never going to speak to those people ever.
If that's what you think, Frost,
You know
then
how
that's what you think.
influential, because I hear people talking about Cardi B and all these other people of Latin descent. Do you of Spanish speaking descent?
Nothing going
Do you know
on in
how
the neighborhood tonight,
influential
is there,
Puerto
Frost?
Ricans were and Dominicans was in hip hop culture back in the when it was being created? Do y'all even know? Do y'all know that most of these rappers that y'all think are black actually aren't black and they're Puerto Rican and Dominican? Did you know that part?
Of
That
course,
some of
Frost.
these rappers y'all think is black
You gotta
ain't black.
understand the hip hop culture.
What up, Sebastian?
Some people think
Sebastian
it's just a
Thompson.
black
Salute.
thing, and that white people don't
No,
belong,
because
huh?
I think some people don't know
weirdo.
that.
Huh,
Some of these
weirdo.
rappers that y'all be
But you gotta then for
loving
better
because
than
they
that
got dark
white dude,
skin,
right?
they're not even black, fam. They're not even black. Post Malone probably blacker than them.
Fucking
They're not
who
even
used
black.
to- who used
So
to
I'm
be
not
with
saying
fucking
that to
third
shit
base,
on them
bro?
because obviously we
Third
never
base
doing
at
that.
the
What is
white
up, my
people.
brother?
They used to troop
All
in
right.
New York, bro.
I'm not saying
They
that
used
to shit on them because we ain't
troop
never doing
down
that.
the
We not
fucking
never
block,
shitting
bro.
on nobody. We never
Who
talk
you
trash
fucking
about
talking
nobody. We
about?
not
I
doing
know
that.
hip hop, motherfucker.
But I say that to say they literally have rappers out here, fam,
This dude's
who are
nuts.
not black. But you think they're black because they're dark skinned. Y'all don't give them no shit. Y'all don't give them no shit. No, they're not black at all. They're not no American black in them, fam.
Why you doing a
There's
live out in
dudes
front of
with
these people's
zero
houses,
American
bro?
black in them. Zero.
Like, do these people know that you're fucking live
But y'all just don't think about it because
in front of their
remember,
homes?
when we say black people started hip hop, we're not saying Africans. We're saying American blacks. That's what they're saying. What I'm saying is everybody was a part of this. What I'm saying in the Bronx,
Everybody
I was
knows this,
there
Frost.
growing
You get
up.
a drink, man. This guy
It was
gets
all
he drives
different
me
types of.
nuts.
I didn't even understand racism, fam. Do you understand this? I didn't even understand or really know what
Racism again.
racism was until like
Only thing they got.
until TV showed me. Be honest with you, I lived in the Bronx, man. I lived in a place where the majority of people ain't married to black people. You're not even married to whatever your demographic is, fam. You're probably married to somebody outside of whatever your ethnic or ethnicity is. That's where the kind of place I grew up at. When I went to school, the majority of the kids in my class were not black. They were actually of Spanish-speaking descent. Just keeping it a stack, man. Just keep it in a stack. That man got neurological disorders. That man got a neurological problem, fam. I saw it when I recognized it when I saw
coffee, y'all. Some fucking coffee.
So I'm
What's
assuming
good with the 26 people in the building?
And if any
Hit
doctor
the
could
like
recognize it,
button
and if
for
I
me,
could
man.
recognize it, because I
Jump
believe
on
it
the
to be that
subscribe button.
recognizable, there's no reason why a trainer can't recognize
Become a member,
and
man.
he knows. They know.
You have everything to
Remember,
gain by
right
being a
after the
member.
fight,
I
he
trust
said,
me.
if there was an excuse, I wouldn't tell
Way
you.
more than but this guy offers.
Fam.
So
you're trying to tell me that they knew that that man had a neurological disorder and they put him in the ring where it could get worse, and now they're trying to get a second fight because they're trying to get all the money they can before the world knows, and then he can't get any more fights? That's what it sounds like is happening, and that's a shame.
Oh, is this a fucking Muhammad Ali thing here, bro?
All right. That's what it sounds like is happening.
You don't have no
if that
content,
is
bro.
happening, that's a shame.
It's bummy. Content's bummy, bro.
Rock 100 says his friend put some liquid marijuana.
You see how he talks about Trump earlier on? Couldn't talk about Trump, couldn't talk about politics.
Hello.
Jumps over to Lizzo, jumps over to fucking Earl Spence. It's like, dude.
Okay. The Few says, yeah, he was throwing straight rights the whole match,
man.
basically. No mixing it up. That's why he dropped 3 times, almost 4. Dude, he couldn't hold the phone, fam.
He what?
He couldn't hold the phone. I don't know what to tell you. He couldn't hold the phone.
What?
You got to be able to hold the phone, right? This is my.
He's just making up shit now because he fucked up and said some stupid shit.
Fam.
You hear this
be able
now?
to hold the phone. He couldn't hold
I'm
the
over
phone.
it. I'm over it.
Yeah, Spence can't knew something was going on. You can't. For Spence
He
to say
fucked up and said some stupid ass
fight,
shit.
if there was an excuse, I would never tell you.
Man,
because we real men or whatever. I hate how we have so many men, especially black men, throw their lives away because you got to be a real man. And often people use that real man term when they want you to go do something foolish.
Here we
they
go.
want you to go on a damn dummy mission. That's when they talk about be a real man. The fuck you mean?
Talking about taking care of your kids. Talking about taking care of your
was
kids,
a real man,
motherfuckers.
Don't
say shit to me.
You already knew that. You already knew that you was injured. So basically, you just cheated everybody that bet against you, that bet for you. Pardon me.
Take care of your.
So if you was a real man, you wouldn't have took
Shout
the fight.
out to Medicated Wookie with the $5 cash app, man.
Individual that bet for you to win.
My dog. He just bought me some fucking room, y'all.
If y'all want to have some really good content,
let's talk about that.
Y'all should be pulling up to the Cash App. That's all I can say. That's going to allow for me to be able to have a little bit more room to make better content. And if somebody says that that's not true, then you don't. I got to figure out how to make content with nothing again.
Oh, man. I got to find out how to make better content. Nothing again. It's nothing again, man.
Let's talk about all of the people that bet on Spence. And how him and his camp cheated them because they thought he had a chance when he had none.
Oh, here we're just reaching now, aren't we, Jack?
Also,
is what we call
if they do a rematch, it's not going to do no numbers.
Reaching for content.
I think they made like something like 50 or 41 million this time around. It's not going to do no numbers. Nobody's stupid. Everybody know that Spence got some kind of problems going on with him. Everybody's going to bet on,
for room to make better content.
First of all, everybody is going to bet on profit. Nobody's going to bet on Spence.
Now I got some more room to make better content.
If the people are betting and they're all betting one way
lopsided,
that's not good for the boxing
beating you for the day.
That's not good for the betting industry.
Beating you on money, Frost. That's what you said.
You have to have people
banking. Remember?
On both sides.
Broke over here.
That's how you can't have people only betting for one person.
We're winning, Frost. I know, man.
Kurt,
you can't stop lying
you
enough
can't
to save
have
his own
everybody
YouTube career.
only,
You're right.
Betting on one person. You understand what I'm saying? That's why they got to make the fight. That's why you want to have a fighter that could do good talking against another fighter.
I'm kind of glad Darkwing,
bring their communities. You make
the
the
one
fight,
mod that I
everybody's
feel
betting,
like
everybody's making
saved
money.
from over there.
Who
You know
they
what I
gonna
mean?
bet on in this
The
fight?
one
You
mod
got
that I
Crawford,
feel like
and you got
saved
Spence.
still, you know, didn't go out there and make himself look like a fool.
Crawford whooped him
He knew
terribly, and on top of that, now there's what's up? Now there's
Imagine a
stories
man
that
go out there
Spence
and look
might
like a
have
fucking fool
neurological
at that event.
issues, or at least there's
Go
doctors
out there
that
with
looked at
tables
him
and a tent,
and said visually
you know,
he looks like
all
he might
kinds of
have
flyers.
neurological disorders.
They're gonna be like, what
neurological.
the fuck are you doing? This isn't
And they
your
sent that man out there to
event.
fight.
What are you talking
They
about?
sent
Did
that
you
man out
get
there to
the
get killed.
permits to be setting up here? Do you have the proper insurance?
You're gonna go 2 blocks, this street, and then the very next street, and then you're gonna make that right. No, see the street right here? The very next street. Yeah, not this one, the very next one after. Yes, sir. Enjoy your day.
See, watch, people fuck with him. People fuck with me, fam.
Dog, you can't even have a rematch when the fight is that lopsided. That don't even make sense. So you know that there's a thing on Crawford right now for him not to be fighting. That don't even make sense, man. That fight was too lopsided. That don't
Guess what,
make
Frost?
sense.
There's 24
How you
people
gonna
here.
have
It's
a
not
rematch
clicking your link
when
to
one
watch
dude gets
this.
the brakes
And
beat
guess
off
what? They're probably not going to
That
go
don't
watch
make
the
sense,
rerun
man.
either. Salute to y'all,
Crawford
man. Hit
just
that
know
like
right
button.
now Spence probably know right now he can't make a fight with anyone else.
He's getting beat up. Oh, this ain't even all the way up. Let's get to it.
Floyd doesn't have any
I dare somebody go over there
problems
and tell him that
he don't
we're
got
watching.
any real damage that he's taken.
I dare.
Right? So that means
I
that
dare
they can't
somebody
trick
go over
Floyd
and
out of his
say,
money.
AD streaming you,
All right?
man.
These Don Kings of the world,
AC,
the more a
Angel
fighter
Grizzly,
gets
yeah,
damaged,
AC.
the more they could trick them out of their money, fam.
Salute to AD and the gang. He
So
said.
understand what's probably really going on with
Yeah,
Spence
hit that
right now.
motherfucking
You got people
cash
saying,
app.
yo,
That's
you
the-
gotta
that's the,
fight because this is your
super
last payday.
chat.
It's your last payday. But
I'm
this
still
ain't
getting
just
used
his
to having
last
super
payday.
chats,
This
y'all.
is their
I'm
last
not gonna
payday,
lie to you.
fam.
I'm still getting used to it. It's cool as shit, though. Frost said we couldn't do it.
Yeah, I heard Tank said that he could.
Frost said we couldn't do it. I'll never be monetized. No way. It can't happen. Not on him. No way.
I heard
He's
Tank,
too
I heard about Tank saying
touched by God.
That he could beat Crawford. But
he's touched by God.
How would you feel if you saw somebody
Guess what I'm gonna eat tonight,
do any
Frost?
sport
Apple
against an
fucking pie.
individual who was
Yep,
injured?
it's gonna be good
and you
too. I'm gonna
thought
throw
they
it
should
in
have
the
did
microwave.
better.
A warm
understand?
apple pie.
You don't think the fight world knows Spence is messed up? You don't think these fighters haven't been around Spence? I'm gonna tell you who else I believe got neurological damage. Sean Porter.
You.
I'm gonna say that again. I believe Sean Porter got neurological damage, and that's why he don't fight that much no more. It's obviously not as bad as Spence's, but I believe Sean Porter got neurological damage. I believe that
he's touched. He is. He's touched by
what's this
God.
dude's name?
What he says. I don't think you guys believe it, but they do.
Keith Thurman. I believe Keith Thurman got neurological. He was in car accidents also. I believe
how
Keith Thurman right now got neurological disorders. He's about to go fight a chick.
You know he's a thief.
Some chick, Clarissa Shields came out
he's a thief
and
now.
talked shit to him, and then he's like, you know what?
He ripped off fucking NYC facts.
I don't know how I feel about that.
He keeps ripping off
But
people
that right
in the
there
chat,
tells
which only
me
makes us
that I believe
right
that,
more.
Keith Thurman knows that he can't take regular real
are you
fights
guys
no
just
more.
going to keep
He's
standing
not a
by and letting
big-time
this guy
fighter
rip
no more.
people
He about
off
to
and
take a
you're
fight
out of his
against a
name?
woman for charity, fam.
I mean, that's what he's doing. Y'all just keep going over and giving to him like
He's
he's
about to take a
ripping
fight
people
against a
off,
woman
bro.
for charity, fam.
It's kind of
I believe he
odd.
got neurological disorder also.
Dog Soldier in the motherfucking building, y'all. Y'all go subscribe
Yeah,
over there, man. Hit
Clarissa
that
Shields
motherfucking
called him out,
channel
fam.
right there, Dog Soldier. Net
Dude,
Stars.
We're
Front
men.
Street,
All of us been
Blackout
called out
YouTube,
by a woman before, fam. You don't
Bull
take
Cry
that shit
Wolf.
but so seriously.
Hit all them channels, man.
You know how many times I got caught out?
Subscribe to
Caught out all the
everybody,
time,
bro.
fam.
Keep
People
going
crazy.
up, man. We're leaving that other dude.
And there's always a
bro,
woman.
like,
Every woman thinks that there's a man that they could beat,
God,
right?
my
And they
bad,
know what
bad.
man they think they could beat. They try him sometimes. Sometimes they marry him. But every woman got that dude that they think they could beat, man.
This racism shit. But both of them
At
got
least
kids by
one.
a white woman. Both of them.
It's just that's what it is. Every woman got that dude
I
that
don't
they
want to
swear
show a
if
picture.
they get
of
into
you
a
laughing,
strap,
Rex.
they're
I
gonna
don't
lace
want
this
to show a
fool.
picture.
Every woman.
I don't.
All right. So Clarissa Shields says she wants to fight Keith Thurman. When was the last time Keith Thurman had a fight against a male boxer? When was the last time Keith Thurman had a fight against a male boxer? Somebody go look it up and tell me. When was the last time? Why do I say this? Keith Thurman might not be boxing no more either for a reason.
This dude's a loser.
When was the last time
Straight
Sean
up
Porter fought? When was the last time Keith Thurman fought? When was the last time any of those dudes fought that was in that big roundabout that was going on when Keith Thurman and all of them dudes was fighting every 5 minutes? Hello. Hello.
That was weird. That was weird.
So, I'm going to say this. So, I be at the park and I be playing with the kids, right? But what it actually kind of has done is made me like a rock star to all the other kids. So,
oh my God.
Even the kids that I don't know, I'm kind of a rock star to them. And so, it's kind of dope.
OMG.
Not complaining. It's kind of dope. How you doing? Hey, big pretty one over there.
Which one, bro?
So, it's kind of dope. It's kind of dope. You know what I'm saying?
Look at you, bro. This isn't rock star status, bro.
Play with the kids. Look, we
You
always
were
having
just
fun.
talking about
You know,
rock
our kids,
stars,
they
and then
wanna
you
play
just
too.
you're the rock star.
Yeah. So
See what I mean? This
what else
is
y'all got?
very
Anything
much
else y'all want to
like
say about this
mental
real quick?
illness.
I ain't mean to be in this live this long. Y'all got anything else y'all want to say about this?
He was just
That
talking
man
like
got
he was a rock
neurological
star, y'all.
disorders, and they keep sending him out there to
geez,
fight.
bro.
They gotta. I don't know what to say. I mean, at this point, and then for his family to have
A
been
real
so
life
loud
reality
and
show. It's
boisterous
what it is, man.
at the
Case
press
study.
conference.
This is a
They
study
have
on
to know that
YouTube,
he
man.
ain't right.
Y'all
Like
join
they
in.
his
Y'all can
family.
learn a
They've been
lot
around
from
him
dummy.
forever.
Trust me.
They have to know he not right.
Yes.
Like they gotta know. They his family. They've been around him forever, right?
Dummy
And they're
even
one of
as a
those
dummy.
tight families where everybody loves one another, right?
Trust me on that.
They're not one of those families where, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. They one of those families where everybody love one another, right?
Yeah.
So they tight.
Weirdo pedo vibes.
So they know something is wrong with him.
Girls, yes.
They just trying to get one
Weirdo
last
vibes,
paycheck,
bro. I'm
man.
gonna keep
That shit is
fucking
disgusting.
reporting on it, Frost. I'm a goddamn journalist
Shit is
now. Wouldn't you
disgusting.
know? I'm a journalist now. I'm
That's how
reporting
people
on
do,
him.
though.
Isn't that what journalists do?
It's the same way, like when you trying to go have an idea of some company or some
OMG,
job
bro.
or some
I'm
business or
reporting
some way
on
to
you,
make money,
bro.
and you got your friends and your family saying
I'm
it
just
ain't
a
gonna work,
journalist.
and then you finally do it and the shit work, and now all of a sudden all of them just knew you was gonna make it. Same energy, fam.
I dare you to go over there and tell him we're watching.
Same energy.
BBN. Tell him we're watching.
Sending him to an early death,
No,
fam.
you won't.
And miserable.
I
On
bet
top
you
of that.
won't. You guys are
And
so
miserable.
fucking scared you won't go over and say, AD's fucking watching you. AD's watching you. But you see, I'm going to pause it right here. And look at that. Look at that. Look at that fucking look. That's the look of, oh my God. What was that said in my chat? Holy moly.
And miserable.
Why are you?
He gonna be miserable.
Why are you out streaming behind
What you
someone's
think that
home, bro?
CTE and all of them other neurological disorders do?
What
that
about
shit
the
makes
disorders you have, sir?
You're gonna be miserable. You're gonna forget shit, not know shit.
Sociopathic disorders.
See, the problem is
social
this:
disorders.
his nervous system
Daddy
has
disorder.
been affected. So since his
would you
nervous
like to keep
system
going?
don't
I
work
mean,
right, now he can't move right.
You got
You
the
understand what I'm
social
saying?
anxiety
He's
disorder.
wanting to do shit,
You've got
but
the
the signal ain't
multiple
going to his body
personality
part.
disorder.
You understand? But he's
And
thinking he's
going
still
on
doing
disorders,
it.
sir.
That's why they have to tell him to hold the phone.
That's pretty
He's
good,
probably
isn't it? Off the top of my head.
thinking,
You want to talk
I
disorders?
better hold the phone. He's probably thinking it, but the signal ain't going.
Hold the phone.
So he's thinking it.
Stupid.
He wants to do it, but he's not doing it, or he's not doing it quickly enough. And that's why it's so dangerous for him to be boxing in a sport where he's split-second timing. Think about it like this: in football,
Coming from somebody
right?
didn't watch the fight.
You got to throw.
This guy didn't watch the fight.
The
Man.
quarterback
Look,
releases
I'm
the
measure my
ball
stress level. I bet my
before
stress level has gone up.
the wide
I'll start
receiver
screaming.
breaks
You
on
wanna
the
bet?
route. So let's say you're
Measure,
doing an
Paul.
out pattern,
We're
right?
gonna measure it.
Quarterback's
Measure it.
over
I'm
there.
gonna measure it.
Quarterback's over there.
Yeah.
We're doing an
Watch.
out route. So that means that I'm going to the sidelines.
Stress level test.
And the quarterback's on that side of me, and this side of me. So that means that when I make my break,
Not moving.
I'm going to be running away from the
Just
quarterback.
drive
I'm
your
not gonna
stress
be
level up.
making my
He
break
just
running
does.
to
He
the
just
quarterback.
fucking-
I'm going to be running away from the quarterback.
Nah, he
So
didn't.
why am I saying this?
Nah, I'm in the green. He didn't.
Easy.
Weak.
In
What's the least
boxing, just like in football, often you have to do a thing not knowing if the thing that you were doing before you did that thing was successful. So when you boxing somebody and you're in a boxing match, and let's say you want to throw a feint, right? You want to throw a
Here we
feint.
go.
You want to
The
throw a
Las
feint. You wanna
Vegas
trick the guy. You want
show
to throw a
boxing.
feint, right? So you throw that feint, but when you throwing the feint to then attack, you throw the feint and you gotta accept that you won because you've already been testing this guy's mannerisms out for the last round or two. You know that when you do a certain move, he's gonna respond a certain way. You understand what I'm saying? So you're doing the move with the expectation that that person is gonna do the thing that you want them to do for you to be able to land the blow.
Moves.
Just like in football,
The weird
quarterback
thing that
goes
you
back
use with
before the
word
receiver
moves,
breaks.
kind
The
of weird,
quarterback
Jack Frost.
already released the
You use
ball.
it in
The ball's
basketball,
in the
you
air.
use it in football. You know, they got moves
By the
that they
time
do.
the
No,
receiver
it's just called
cuts on his
their
break,
athleticism.
the ball should almost be there. What's up, my brother? How you doing? All right. The ball should almost be there. Boxing is the same way.
See,
let's say you want to
it's
go to
not.
somebody and
Basketball
you want to get them
and
to drop
box,
their guard
football,
so
wide
you can throw
receiver,
something up
and
top,
boxing
right?
is not the same
So
whatsoever.
you going at their ribs all fight. Bang, bang. You hitting them down here, in their ribs. What
It's
you're
fucking
doing
stupid.
is now they're not holding their hands up like this. Now they holding their hands down here because they ribs hurt. That's you creating a situation for you to now then advance off of. So now when they do lift their arms all the way back up and they go to fight regular, just you faint into those ribs, they might make them have to go cover their ribs. So you might be able to feint the jab
This
to the
guy's
ribs
a fucking
and then go up
stupid
top.
ass. He's a fucking dummy.
It's all the same thing. So he can't move like that no more because he has a neurological, allegedly, because he's suffering from a neurological disorder. So he can't. Excuse me. I wanted to see that shirt. And apparently she hates Monday.
Apparently she hates you.
I wanted to see her shirt. And she got purple hair. She might be interesting.
You're a fucking weirdo, dude. Leave people alone.
I think I got to start wearing more Marvel inspired and inspiring shirts like that. So remember, we used to only wear shirts
You're
and ties.
fucking kids.
And I had to start wearing these type of shirts. So I went to see what she had on. I was curious. That headphones on. I shouldn't have waited. I should have yelled. She was all the way up the block, but I didn't. I didn't decide. No problem. Anyway, so he can't do that because allegedly now he has some kind of
Marvel
the
inspired
problem that they're saying that he has.
That's
actually
for
is
kids,
creating
bro.
a it's a
maybe
nervous
more
system
wear
issue.
some
So his
maybe
nervous system has been affected. So since his nervous system has been affected, he
Or
can't
some
react
maybe,
with split-second timing. You understand?
Wrangler?
Like he can't move the way he needs to
You
move.
know what's these guys shot for? That's all I see
And
him
they sent
wearing.
him out into the ring. They're trying to
Wranglers
get
and
that man
fucking
killed.
bullshit fucking clothes. That's all I see him
And
wearing.
I'm
They
gonna
got
tell you
no
what's
motherfucking
the
swag.
wildest part about
None
this.
of them, bro.
The wildest part about this is
I got
I don't
t-shirts that
understand
cost
why they're
more than the
not
whole
trying to
outfit
just make
plus
him a
those shoes.
spokesman for stuff. He's a big enough name. He probably won't be able to get the same
play with
bucks
me.
he's getting from fighting, but he'll make some consistent money from them because he can't fight no more.
Ballers, what? You ballers don't spend no money on clothes. You weak ass.
Why they not trying to get him on some kind of television show,
On some
TV show,
street
something?
shit.
See, we live in a different time frame right now. The time that
Nah,
we
don't
live
get
in
Jason
is just
kicked.
different.
Don't do that, Spider-Man. Spider-Man
Whatever the
likes
thing
to
is that
troll a
you're
little
doing,
too heavy.
you can still
Spider-Man
just go
costs
do a different
shit.
thing. You don't have to just be locked in as an actor. You could be an actor, a rapper, a singer, a jazz musician, paint. You could do everything. What's up, my brother? Chilling? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. All right.
Oh my God. Here you
Joe?
go. See, people like me, man.
Man.
How many people's hands did you touch yesterday? With that hand,
Yeah, so you could be
mouth
anything.
disease all over your hand.
So they don't even got to make him box, man. They can
How
make
many
him go.
people's hands?
They could get him to go do something else. So they just killing that
You
man.
know you
man.
spreaded that
I
shit.
feel a way about that. I ain't gonna lie
Spider-Man's
to you.
Jedi troll mind trick.
I feel a way about that.
Thanks, bro. We love Jason Elliott. We don't want him over there getting banned, man.
When you look at these
Nah, we love
boxes, and
Jason
you can
Elliott
see
over
they
here.
got
He
the
ain't never
glassy
done none
eyes
of
and
this.
all that, and then the people are still trying to push them out there to fight. Come on, fam. We're not doing that. We're not trying to get people.
We don't want to see him get banned over there. I think he does us justice by talking to the people over there. You know what I mean?
We're not
Being
trying
able to get in there and talk to the people. That's more worthy of anything.
I get it. I get the short haircuts on. I get
I'm
the
gonna
short
grab a
haircuts.
Mountain Dew, man. Fuck this
I
call.
get them. I 100% get them. You know what? I get them. I get the short haircuts. I mean, Holly Berry already had me with the short haircuts for like, black women. But you know what? I get the short haircuts on the white girls. I get them. I get it. It took a lot of years. How you doing, my brother? It took a lot of years, but I get it. Like, Halle Berry, I'm not gonna lie. I saw Boomerang. I said, shit, this works. Them pixie hair dudes. I get it. I guess I get it.
Shout out to this fucking chat, man.
They're about to
Hit
get
the
that
like
man
button
killed,
in the
man.
chat, please. Hit the like button for me, baby.
If y'all enjoying any
Make
of
the
this
haters
boxing
hate,
match
right? If we ain't doing
conversation
nothing,
today,
let's make the haters hate. Fuck it.
y'all should pull up to the Cash App
Make them mad.
or the PayPal or the
Make
Super
them
Chat.
mad. Just pull up to the PayPal or the Cash App or the Super Chat. Or make them
Don't
mad.
forget Thursday. We're
Oh,
in Kaiser
make them
Park.
mad.
Thursday we're in Kaiser Park. There's gonna be some peoples over there.
Oh,
We're gonna
sure.
hang
You
out
gonna
with
make
them.
up another
We're
lie
gonna,
now again? Oh,
teach
my
these
Lord.
kids a little
Lie
bit about
after lie
basketball. They're
after
gonna
lie,
love it.
bro.
What's up?
Look at that mob.
Chilling. What's the blue shirts
That
for? Y'all
motherfucker
working that thing, right?
nasty, man.
So what's going on
Beauty
over there? I heard a
mode.
whole bunch of music. That's just the regular music.
Oh, no, we don't
This
work there.
mod costs more than their two outfits.
This is a beach club. Like, families go
This
over there,
vape
they
mod.
do all that.
Fuck,
So
the
y'all work at the
dripper on
beach?
top costs more than
Which
their two
part beach?
outfits.
Oh, you pointed over there. There's a beach over there?
Yeah.
What the fuck they do over there? There's a beach over there?
It's the difference. It's the beach club and then the beach. The beach
How you
there's
talking
no,
to people?
like,
What the
pool,
fuck they do over
there's
there?
no food. At the beach club, there's a pool and there's food.
Huh.
Yeah. It's free right now. If you want to go.
They charge?
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm fine. I don't do well with saying it gets in everything. It's course. I don't know if they got the Star Wars reference.
That's fucking weird, bro. Someone troll his chat and make him mad. Oh, you go there and say I'm streaming him will make him super.
I don't know if they got the Star Wars reference.
That will just piss him off. Oh yeah.
there's some lady that's just standing on there. She's probably like, this guy is in the
He
street.
doesn't know about the beach.
I don't
That's
know.
fucked up.
I'm just saying stuff. She's probably just minding her business, and I'm like, I'm minding my hoes. What else y'all want to talk about? Put it in the chat.
God damn it.
I'm actually
now.
fine right now. I don't want to rush. We might not have a Tonight Show. We're not going to have a Tonight Show, so I might just stay on live for a little while. We might go walk around. I don't know. If we got something to go do, we might go walk. What's up? Who buying me some Innemans? I think they got the buy one, get one free today. Who's buying me who's doing the BOYB? Y'all want to go to the store and do something? Throw something in the cash app. Other than that, we just gonna chill and talk for a minute. I should check in with the store. The people there nicer than the library. Well, the people in the in all due respect, the people in the library were nice. We just had the one lady who, because of people calling and harassing her, trying to get her to
No one
harass
called
me,
and harassed her.
she decided to
No one
conduct
called
herself
and
in a
harassed
manner
her.
which I wish it didn't go down that way. But it went down the way it went down. It is what it is. I wish it didn't. Now, where I live at, these people see me every day, fam. They see what I'm doing for the most part. I mean, are there people I don't know? There's tons of people I don't know. But the majority of the people that see me are people that see me every day, fam. They see me minding my business. They see me just being a nice person, being helpful. You know, I don't know what to say. Y'all the internet just thinks I'm somebody I'm not. Like the internet literally thinks I'm the exact opposite of the person that I am, basically. I don't know what to tell you.
Moderator chat going ham.
Well, all you had to do,
Fucking wife can just
all you
shut
had
up
to do
by
was
now.
tell me that the dude's eyes was glassy. I could see his eyes was glassy. So that's all you had to do is tell me is that the dude's eyes was glassy. Like that's all you had to tell me. And I already got it. How you doing?
Why does this dude at in the middle of this?
Nicest lady. I got nice neighbors, man. I got nice neighbors. I like the fact that I live around people I like.
Begging
and it
again.
seems like they like me. I think this lady's complaining about me being on the phone. I like that's how I am. Like if you fuck with me, I fuck with you. You understand what I'm saying? Like a lot of people y'all see I don't fuck with, it's because they really don't fuck with me. They might be lying.
Clearly how you are, Foster. That's clearly how you are, bud. You're
Really
a fucking dickhead. That's what you are. And we have figured you out. 28 people over here have figured you out.
It's really not that hard, man. It's not that hard.
It ain't that hard.
But yeah,
you're right.
You're trying to say
I'm
the
about
people
to
that
troll
see
them. What
me
should I
every
say?
day seem
Let's
to be
talk
nice
about
to
what
me.
we're watching over here.
Pretty much.
Say, damn, man, you guys are watching you throw your life
I don't know
away.
what to tell you. I mean, I know what that's saying. That's basically saying I'm a
You
good
guys
person. I'm a nice person.
Throw your
And I
life
get
away.
along with people. I know what it's saying. But you know, you can accept it however you want.
Here. Let me bring the chat up, bro. I need to bring the chat up first.
Chilling. Our nice neighbors.
Dude was up in there in this video. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Look at him.
Chilling. Yeah.
Oh,
Hey,
that
what's
was
up, my
fucking
brother?
great. That was fucking great, y'all. That was great.
What type of Innemans I'm getting? You don't even know how to spell, so you got to be like a kid trying to troll me.
Oh shit!
Super cutie.
You getting? Why you judging them dudes, bro? Why you judging them dudes, bro?
I also had a problem spelling Inneman, so I'm not going to get on you too hard about that. It's E-N-T-E, I think. M-M-E.
Chris is getting him.
N-S or some shit like that.
Chris
I don't know how to
Bent.
spell that shit either. So.
Chris Bent. Just ask him.
How
much
my
you mean?
favorite Innemans is the honey buns. I like the honey buns. Those are my favorites. I like the Inneman honey buns. I can eat a whole jump off for the Inneman. No, they come 6 in the
He's
jump
getting trolled.
I could just eat one of those every day. I love the Inman honey buns. I like mom bars. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I like the Inman honey buns. That's my favorite Inman's.
Oh, there's the RD Glass. You're going to get him into it too.
It don't matter.
What's your favorite candy?
After that, I don't really care. I don't really care for that.
Y'all are going to tear him up.
I like the fruit pies, I guess. The loaves. They got.
Ask him about yesterday's event.
Bread loaves, I like those.
Ask him how much he got paid for yesterday's event in conjunction with the new.
You like the plain donuts?
I don't know. With the NNO.
I want to learn how to make donuts just so I could make my own freaking jelly donuts the way I want to make jelly donuts. You know, that's the only reason why I learned how to cook stuff.
Yeah, ask him how much he made for yesterday's
like the way
event.
Other people were making it, so I learned how to cook it so I could cook it the way that I like it. That's the only
how much
reason.
did you get paid for yesterday's? And do you guys think it's okay for him to rip people off in his own chat?
I know how to cook. That has
while
to
you
deal
guys
with
sit around here and don't do anything for nobody.
Ingredients and stuff.
RD Glass, watch
Like
this guy
70%,
rip people off left and
Like
right.
70% of the things that I know how to
Just
prepare
ripping them
is
off.
entirely
Let me get
because
my
I
screen
wanted to
fixed
make them
again, man. It's twice in a
more
row, man. This is
personalized
screen
dishes.
fixing day.
Entirely.
Yeah, where's
What's
the
my
BBN
favorite
table?
candy? I don't know. I don't really eat candy. I don't even know the
Where's
last
the
time I had a
BBN
candy.
table,
I just
bro?
eat a candy whenever somebody offers a candy. I have no idea what my favorite candy is.
Somebody tell him
the
that
candy
you
bars
was
count?
you was out
Was
there
it
yesterday
sold?
and
I
you was in the
guess.
crowd and you didn't see nobody. You didn't see no BBN
No, I don't
table.
know. Taffy. Oh, not taffy. Caramel.
I was in the
Like
crowd,
caramel.
bro. I didn't see no
I like
BBN
caramels.
table.
Is
That
that
wasn't
candy?
your event, man. You were in the crowd, bro.
I have no idea if that's a candy, but I like caramels.
Caramel. Caramel's not a candy.
I like taffy.
You make it a
but I like
candy.
caramels. No idea if that's a candy though. Might be.
He can't eat candy because of his teeth. Oh,
I like
that's
caramels.
fucking funny, bro. How you eating caramel with those teeth, bro? I would laugh at
I like
that.
the jelly
Oh my
donuts
god.
with
How's he eating
the
caramel with all fake teeth
powdered
in his
sugar.
head?
I want to just start making my own recipes for stuff, to be honest with you, because I think food sucks nowadays. I'm just being honest with you. I think that
He said I was at the event yesterday. I didn't see the BBN
table.
table. Maybe I got there too late.
Even our fast food
Ooh,
tastes
tomfoolery.
You know how good KFC for all of y'all that never had KFC in the 80s? I feel bad.
They
for
got
you.
rid of him. Y'all are some
Alright?
bums.
KFC in the 80s
Y'all are
was
some
the best
straight
chicken,
dickheads, man. Y'all
period.
over chat,
We had
y'all
a
over
time
there
machine.
being a mob.
We need to
for
go
him?
back
You're a
to
bitch.
the 80s.
Straight up.
Just to go buy KFC.
You're a
Then come
bitch.
back. You know what I'm saying? Just have a
You're a
KFC night
bitch,
where we
man.
go back to the 80s and just go get
Hey,
buckets
do
of
you want me
chicken.
to troll him? If you can, man.
I
If
was
you
at the
can,
event yesterday.
if you're able.
No, I didn't
Oh,
have a
y'all-
table.
They're not
There
gonna
was
let
no
it go
reason
through,
for
so
me
I
to
wouldn't
have
even
a
waste
table.
my fucking time. I wouldn't even waste my time, honestly. We don't really do this
The
anyway.
person that I was gonna get the table for didn't show up, so there was no reason for me to have a table.
Oh my
Boom.
God.
What does it matter to you if I have a table or not? What was I doing at my table other than just sitting there? If I would have had a table, I would have had to sit at the table the whole entire time. I wouldn't have been able to move around because I was the only person.
Oh, I watched it. I
What
seen it.
sense
I
would it
seen
make
the
for me to get a
tomfoolery
table?
comment.
That wouldn't even have made sense. It only would have
seen
made
it.
sense if people would have came.
I see him reacting to it.
Also, you a pussy because you don't even like me. And you pulled up to the event yesterday and you ain't even say nothing to me. So very happy.
Why would you be a pussy?
Because I don't never want to talk to you.
There was no event. What are you talking about?
My dude. So you saw the video of the 3D printed meat. What's gonna blow your mind is what percentage
Got
of
him.
meat do you think that's
That's a
currently in
fact. I see you.
circulation that's not real meat that we
I
all
know who
eat?
that is.
That's probably gonna blow your mind.
Great name too.
What's gonna blow your mind is that we've been
Great
eating
name.
clone chicken for how many years now? What's up, my brother?
Bitch ass.
Chickens only
He's
grow
a
but
bitch
so
ass.
big,
He
fam.
thought he was talking about
Where do
Just.
you
I
think
know.
that
He thought
the
he was
fucking
Just.
BBQs is
He
getting
thought
them
it was
chickens from
Just.
that look like they've been working out with Hulk Hogan?
He thought he was talking about Just.
How
bro.
large
That's
do you
fucking
think
great.
chickens grow, fam?
Oh fuck me.
They freaking chickens that look like they've been they should have been in, they almost made it to the NFL. That's the type
Y'all
of
great,
wings they
man.
serving at freaking BBQs, man.
Y'all are fucking crazy, bro. I love it.
Anytime you go
I
anywhere and
can't
they have
stand
them
it,
super
bro.
large chickens, they've done super large chicken wings. They've manipulated those. That's not. Be mindful. That's all I'm saying.
Should, yeah,
So we've
bro.
been eating not food for a long time now.
We got Kareem. Kareem said
they're just being more open and upfront with it because the problem is
new people in the chat. Those can't be
which they
people,
created
right?
by destroying the real food so they can
No
give us
way,
the
bro.
fake food. The question is,
You
why do they
don't
want to
think-
give us
don't-
the fake food?
Isn't that true, Net Stars?
McDonald's promotes
Bro.
the quarter pounders
Good
as
point.
100% beef. So what's all the other burgers?
Good point.
First of all,
They help perpetrate the fraud,
100%
bro.
beef is the name of the company.
Y'all should be ashamed, man.
You heard that right?
You should be
The
ashamed.
name of the company is 100% beef.
Bums.
It could be any percentage of actual beef.
Bums. He couldn't even get a fucking PPP loan.
It could be any percentage of actual beef. The name of the company that they get their beef from is 100% beef. That's the name of the company. Hey, nice bell.
Nice bell.
That's the name of their company.
Again.
The name of the company is 100%.
Hey, nice bell.
We
kid.
don't know what.
Hey, nice bell, kiddo.
The hell. We don't know what level of
nice bell,
actual
kiddo.
meat is in. We don't know. The name of the company is 100% beef, allegedly.
Shut up.
At my job, the produce is super GMO. The produce, yeah. So we haven't been eating real food for a long time.
You suck a glass dick.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
I'm gonna watch because I think he's gonna get hit with some more. I think there's more coming through.
I found out about that 100% beef thing in the 90s, actually. So this been going on for a long time.
I knew you knew it first.
Hey, almost all of the fast food restaurants.
First. Gosh damn, you in this first shit, you know. It's a pedo alert. Look at him looking
now. I think
kids,
McDonald's uses their own farms, but there was a period of time where McDonald's did not use their own farms, and the place where they actually got their food from was a place called 100% beef. Now, what I'm saying is, I wouldn't be surprised if all of these things are under the same umbrella, because it can't be 100% beef if they're putting fucking pink slime in it. For anybody that knows what pink slime is, and they put pink slime in almost all of our ground beef. That's why when you go to the supermarket, only buy lean ground beef. When you go to the supermarket,
the pink slime, dickhead, is in the fast food restaurants. It's not in the supermarkets, you fucktard. And the pink slime is like a fat that holds the beef together. Without a fat, you can't hold this beef together in a ground beef.
Get it?
Are you that stupid? You must be, bro. You think you can just ground up a
We're gonna move down the block. I think the shade. I think the sun moved,
right?
So we could go stand in front of our own place.
No feet.
I think the sun moved enough so I could stand over there and be able to see the screen. Because the problem is that over there where I was at this time of the day, if y'all could see me, I can't see the screen, and if y'all could see screen, y'all can't see me. I have a problem with seeing the screen. How the hell did that bird let me get so close to him? That's bugging, fam. I don't know why that keep happening. Like these damn animals, that's a whole free range bird, fam. The dude damn near ran into my leg. What in the heck? That happens a lot to me though. Not for nothing. Like fucking wild animals. I don't know what the heck they problem. What they don't got a problem with me. Apparently it's all good. So I don't know why they so cool with me. Like if I want to know what I'm doing to make them so cool with me. To be honest with you. Yeah, I have no idea why they're so cool with me.
You want to know what I want to see? You want to know what I want to see? I want to see Art of D Glass replace this screen.
There we go. It don't matter.
I want to see Art of D Glass replace this screen.
That's not the company that sells it to me.
Art of D Glass. Show us.
100. I think I just corrected the situation and basically said that this was something that was going on in the 90s, and I'm not 100% sure what's happening right now.
Oh yeah, I seen it.
But I did want to tell y'all about the shit that they was running on everybody.
Women,
the scam.
for sure. Yeah.
Also,
he got me copywriting by Donna Summer. Imagine that. He's out at a Donna
the main
Summer music
company
event.
only needs to be named 100% meat somewhere in something.
The music I was playing, he was at in his background was Barry
The
Manilow.
sub companies
and
don't
Donna
need
Summer.
to have those names as much. Just like
This
a
dude's
movie
fucking
studio
liar, bro.
or go produce a movie.
He's a fucking liar.
But the people that work
Dirt
physically
bag
at
liar.
Paramount didn't do it. It was some other studio. They did it. But when it gets put into the movie studio, it still have this other studio's name on there, right?
It's the smell,
Right?
man. They attracted that shit smell.
For everybody that was in here when I corrected it, that just goes to show you this is what I'm
trying to
dealing
buy
with.
a fucking
People that don't do nothing but sit in my
a
chat
desk
all
with my
day long
YouTube check,
try to
y'all.
take what I'm saying
I'm
out
trying
of
to buy a
context, or even if I say something and then give the correct information, they're just always trying to make it seem like I'm doing something wrong. That shit is bananas and it's fucking crazy.
What are you gonna do about it? You're not always doing something wrong.
But I'm pretty sure y'all heard me say that this was allegedly going on in the 90s. And for the company that I heard it was happening the most with, and the company that I heard it was working through when I heard it was White Castle. Because I was going to stop eating White Castle because I thought
White Castle beat allegedly, bro. What are you talking about? You're wrong.
White
Again.
Castle was my favorite burgers.
You said you never ate White Castles before. Wow. OMG, y'all. Remember, he's never had White Castle. That's
So I
why he
thought they
got
had
money
pork
from
in them, so I
y'all.
was never going to eat them again. So somebody was like, nah, they 100% beef.
OMG, he can't stop.
And I was like, word? Okay, cool. I can
He
eat
can't
them now.
stop. He's
And
just
then
old
somebody else
begging
told me on
bum.
the game that they're not really 100% beef. That's the name of the company. And I was like, what the fuck, man?
100% begging
So
bum.
Yeah.
It's a shame.
Anybody at the park? You know?
It's a shame.
That's a little kid.
That's a little
he's
kid.
mad athletic. He could probably play almost any sport. He just needs some damn direction.
Imagine what your kid thinks. Imagine what your child would say to the internet right now, Frost. Who the fuck do you think
Little
you're going to
kid,
give any
mad athletic,
direction to?
like really athletic. It's him and there's this other kid out there that I call Bandit. Really, really athletic kids. Like you got to get these kids when they early, and you got to put
Anything
that
that fits
love
his
and the
narrative.
thing in it. You understand what I'm saying? You got to get them when they early. You got to put
He's
that
calling
love
just
in
a
it
pussy.
for that, for whatever the
so
thing
too.
is. You got to put that dedication to whatever the thing is. You got to put that wanting to work for whatever the thing is. You got to put that in them. Like you got to put that in the kids, fam. You should be you should be your kid's biggest motivator. You should be your kid's biggest supporter. I hate when I see these parents out here.
Yeah,
they
man,
think that
it's
they
just
supposed to
fucking
tell their
weird.
kid that their kid ain't gonna make it, or they think that they gotta be hard on their kid
Man.
and be like,
When he
like,
gets
I
off
hate
here,
that.
he'll
like
tune
because you're
in to
teaching your kid to beat down on
Just
your
watching
kid, beat down
Right
on
now, we're just
themselves when
making
things
false
ain't going
content,
right,
bro.
and that's not what we want to
we
do. We
decide
don't
to
want to
change
teach our kids to
content,
beat down on
everybody
themselves
will
when
come
things ain't
with
going
us.
right.
We'll just
You
sit and
understand what I'm
talk
saying?
about
You don't
shit
want to
like we
teach
know we
kids to
can.
be their worst enemy when
At least
things are
I can
already
bring
going
some
wrong.
fucking video behind it.
That's what you teach your
goddamn,
kid.
reaction
teach your
to it a little
kid,
bit.
You
Frost
know,
couldn't
when
bring
you
nothing.
don't
You know what
teach
these
them to
dudes
pick
bring
themselves up.
anything to
You
the
understand what
table.
I'm saying? Like people don't teach their kids to pick themselves up. That kid don't got none of those problems. He's happy as shit. He's happy as shit. And I always see him by himself, so he's probably just doing his own thing. And that's usually when, personally, people like me are the happiest, when we're just able to just go do our own thing. Karen Lil says you
Seen
speaking
this one
facts.
guy on
What
Facebook
you speaking
crying.
about specifically, if you don't mind me
video
asking?
about me and my kids. I wish I need some help from the people in my real life. Nobody.
This fucking neighborhood is weird. So I just want to say, not the neighborhood I live in right here. So when I'm walking out there outside the gate, you know, people are really standing around having conversations.
What's up?
My
What's up,
sexuality.
Big Woo? Trump.
One, I'm straight. One. Period. You know, there's literally
That's
people
all we
outside
got,
having
ain't it?
conversations. I walked past two different sets of people.
I'm with you.
Having conversations about my fucking sexuality, fam. I'm into women, only women, and then nothing else. Nothing else. There you go. If you don't believe me, you don't believe me, fam. There's nothing I can do about that.
You don't care if you're gay or not, dude. That ain't my fucking
Ain't shit I can do about
I
that.
don't talk about you being gay, bro. I talk about you messing with kids. I don't give a fuck whether you're gay or not. Try something else. That ain't the tactic you're gonna win with, Jack. He's got a child of his own. Both of them do.
Yeah, you don't believe me, fam. Ain't shit I can do about that.
Yeah, there was supposed to be some
Men and women,
helicopters
and
touching
only
down and
women.
shit. And
I'm
senators,
single
wasn't
right
there?
now.
Wasn't
Might
there
be
supposed to
single
be
to the day that I
senators?
die. What do I know? But I'm not forcing nothing, and I'm not about to go chasing nobody.
Right
that
now,
ain't
R&D
interested.
Glass is a
Period.
bitch. He's a cold bitch out here. This false girl.
That's period. So if the only way I'm ever gonna not be single again is by me chasing somebody that's basically telling me they're not interested, I'm gonna die alone.
That's weird, dude.
I'm not doing that.
Whoever he learns.
And as far as I can tell, every
I know
female
it's
I come
weird,
in
ain't it?
contact with
Where
basically
did he
let me know
learn
they're
it
not
from?
interested. So I'm single. It's that simple. It's literally that simple. It's not you have to figure a thing out.
It's not that simple.
You don't have to
Everybody.
write
I don't
down
have a place to
diagrams
bring a
and make
woman
a
home
whole
to.
freaking kill board.
I don't know if
where
she's
you're
gonna wake up and hear my
eliminate
landlord knocking
witnesses.
on the door and telling
That's
me
it.
to get the
That's
fuck
all.
out. I don't know when I
If
can't
there was a
bring a woman
female
home
that I
right now.
was
Just
attracted
all
to,
I have
or
is a
thought was
futon.
attractive enough that I would want to date
Shut
them.
up. Shut
And
the
they,
fuck up.
as far as I can tell, all the females I think is attractive, I'm not their thing. That's it. So I'm single. That's it.
Yeah, you're not their thing.
Not
That's
in the
right.
dudes, man.
You don't bring anything to the table.
One of the main
These
reasons
women,
why I
when
don't
you're
like
into
going
30, 40,
out is because
want
I don't
something
want to have to
different,
keep
Jack,
explaining
bro.
shit like
They
this.
do.
I don't want to talk about shit like this. I don't want to make it seem like I'm disrespecting people that's a part of the LGBTQ community just because I'm not a part of their community. So I don't want to seem
Talk
like
about
I'm
it
attacking.
enough.
I don't want to seem like I'm disrespecting. I don't really care.
You ain't got no
Let them
movement
go do what they
against
want
it.
to do.
That's going on with our kids, do you? You don't talk about the real shit enough, do you?
Whether I agree with it
You
or
got a
not,
whole
don't got
fucking
shit to
kid
do
out
with their
here.
life.
Both of them. Like, who you can't come up here and talk about men that take care of kids when you got kids you don't even take care of. You can't discuss men. You can't discuss being a soldier.
No, you're 100% right. Shout out to Kareem Saeed. Food is actually the main thing that's giving people cancer. That's actually
and y'all
why
are
people get
embarrassed
cancer
by
more than
it.
any other reason.
That's sad. Y'all embarrassed by it.
Actually, there was allegedly there was a Wendy's CEO or executive that had came out and on a tweet admitted that they use horse meat or something like that, something to that design. I'm not 100% sure.
Boy,
I'm not 100% sure, but allegedly that's what happened. I think I actually saw the tweet, to be honest with you.
I don't know what he's talking about. It's just not ethical.
I think I actually saw the tweet, to be honest with you. I think I saw it. This was a long time ago. This was like in the early 2000s.
I think I can.
Like in the aughts.
Like him with his knife.
A long time
ago. I think I can. I can do it. I can do it. I can't do it.
I think I saw it. I know my brother told me about it, and I was
gonna
like,
keep
speaking
watching
about
for
it with
the
somebody.
next
But I think I saw the actual
me.
tweet. I'm not 100%
You
sure.
know, it's all it's gonna be, bro.
They say buy the
come
whole
along,
chicken. If you buy
sorry
cuts,
for
it's
this
possible
guy.
the butcher could have removed the cancer
poor
without you
baby
knowing.
Frost, little old me.
Okay, so
Cry baby
basically,
bitch boy. Wang,
almost
wang,
all
wang.
of the food that we get from the supermarkets, they have to cut cancer out of almost all of these animals.
$7 p.m. Frost. Do you know where your kid is? 7 p.m. weirdo. You know where yours is?
You do know this, right?
No.
I mean, you don't. If for the people that don't believe
Probably
me,
getting
this is
told
not
what
even
to do
hard to
by
search. This
stepdad.
is not hard to research.
They don't even know if stepdad's beating
Shout
their
out to
kid's
who
ass
said
or
this in the
not.
chat.
That's
Shout out to the
fucked up.
few. The few says
What if stepdad's a
they
real
say buy
bad
the whole
stepdad?
chicken. If
You
you
know?
buy cuts,
What if
it's possible the
stepdad's
butcher
treating
could have
your
removed
children
cancer
in
without
a
you
way
knowing.
that
Once
you don't
again,
like? You can't do
most
nothing
of this
about it.
food and meat that we get from supermarkets,
Nah, because you stalk.
they have to cut the
You
cancer
fucking
out.
do weird shit so you get yourself
These
taken out
animals
of
do
the
be
body.
having cancer. Okay.
Fucking weird.
These animals
Like,
do
go
be having
away.
cancer. That's a fact.
If I make you look bad.
They have to cut the cancer out. That's a fact.
Ample opportunity. Ample.
I was actually watching something that could be considered documentary style type of whatever the hell.
He thinks
And they
he's
actually
fucking
showed the
spitting some
people
shit.
cutting the cancers out of the meat. It was horse, not horse. It was ground beef, so it was cow. But they actually, I actually saw them cutting the fucking cancers out with my own eyes. And I just saw this like not even 2 weeks ago. So yeah.
Who's in his chat? Let's go see. Oh, more.
But we get cancer from food, not like that. That's not how we're getting the cancer from the food. We're getting the cancer from the food because we're just eating shit we're not supposed to eat, fam. And we're eating it at high volumes. Like they got shit they know cause cancer. Like what's that red dye and that yellow dye that they know cause cancer? So those foods aren't even. So foods with these dyes in them aren't even allowed to be.
That, man.
And like some certain countries don't allow these foods
and if you
in
feel
their
like
country
it,
because they got carcinogenic properties. That's what it's called.
Spread some cheese.
Carcinogenic.
You can do so by hitting the cash app.
Foods aren't even allowed in countries. For some people that's thinking whatever you think,
you can make these fucking haters mad.
Just crackers.
Make them sick.
You understand that country don't allow those crackers.
Make them sick.
That country don't allow those
in stomach.
That country doesn't allow.
I already do that. So what?
Because those problems, those
do about it.
Those whatever the hell, they have. They have carcinogenic properties in them, and they're gonna make their.
Were they doing something wrong?
The people in their country sick. My mom used to tell me ramen noodles do cause cancer, but not what you think. You know the glue that they use. So you tear the pack open and the pack is flattened. There's a glue on there. It's the glue. It's not the actual noodles. So if you could go get fresh ramen noodles made, you're fine. It's the glue that they use in the packaging. Right? It's the glue they use in the packaging. And that's why I keep saying
this motherfucker's giving you
ramen
noodle advice.
Is out here pushing to you.
Ramen noodle advice.
Out here pushing, and listen and pay attention. You got these rappers out here pushing freaking ramen noodles and eating like you just came out of jail, which is insane. Why in the hell would you eat like you in jail still, fam? Unless you have money problems. But these rappers and their girlfriends who obviously don't have money problems,
cool, but he looks
is
like
trying to convince y'all to eat jail food, fam. Do you know that these dudes in jail
cool
is getting stomach ulcers and cancers at an all-time high?
Cool thing to do. Walk away from the camera, be looking cool and shit. Come back after I spit. That's manly to do.
Sodium galore. The
you think I look manly?
No good for you neither. That's another reason why I keep
you
trying
got
to tell
kids
people,
out here, man.
stop eating all of these frozen foods.
Sad.
Those frozen foods ain't no good for you, fam. You eat 2 of those frozen foods, you probably looking at the calories in it, but the sodium in it is bananas. The sodium in it is through the roof. The sodium in it is through the roof. Y'all busy probably thinking about the sugar and everything.
Yeah, I
else.
can't wait.
The sodium is what's
this
killing
lawn, bro.
You eat. I don't even think you're supposed to eat.
Is it a lawn?
One frozen dinner in a day.
Because I can.
I don't think you're supposed to eat more than one frozen dinner in a day. Like if you eat a frozen dinner today, you're not supposed to eat another one today. And I'm not even talking about the huge big ones. I'm talking about even
smoking with y'all. There's not one stream we can go back to where AD ain't smoking. Not
you
one.
eat one today. Oh man, that
At the very beginning. Go find one.
little baby, little girl.
I
was just running.
you.
She was like, "I'm out of here, mom."
Dope fiend. The dope fiend. Well, I swear it keeps me motherfucking bud, don't I? Oh.
So yeah,
eats the reefer, bro.
a lot of our food is bad for us. A lot of our food is
Dirty ass
bad for us.
bitty
but-
bop looking goofy.
And that's another thing. When Trump was president, we was also healthier.
What's
'cause we
good,
was able to
Lambo?
eat better.
Trail in the building. Snipers
Trump
in the
was
towers.
Just so we clear, all of
Snipers in
you
the towers.
nutritional people, everybody that
Dope
works in
fiend.
the area
Dope
of
fiend.
nutrition, works in the area of exercise, works in any which one of those fields. Y'all do not want these current administration in the office. I'm not saying get back Trump. I don't really care for that guy neither. But this current administration, y'all don't want them in the office because every single thing that they're doing is hurting our economy.
I'm
fam.
not a fucking
Whether y'all paying attention to it or not,
paper.
they just hurting the
We're
economy.
rolling once. Fuck it.
We have less
rolling
money as a
once.
people, fam. Think about it. As a people, we got less money.
We're rolling blunts, man. I know I got a blunt paper.
Think about that. Think about your wallet and how it was looking 4 years ago. And think about how your wallet and how it's looking now.
Zigzag. I need promotion, bro. Zigzag. Fuck raw. I need promotion, Zigzag. For real, for real. I go through a pack of papers every 2 days, man.
We not even eating as well. People forget when Trump was in office, motherfuckers was being really nice to the homeless people. When Trump was in office, people was donating and giving money out to people like a mug. Why? Because it was available. Now money ain't available no more. They hurt the availability of money. Shout out to that though. I don't want them to spend $50 million no more to count fish. I don't know what anybody else is saying. I don't want them to send damn near hundreds of millions of dollars giving sex changes to kids in Africa. I don't want that neither. They've been spending hundreds of millions of dollars the last couple of years giving kids in Africa sex changes. Please, somebody explain that to me. I don't know why this is necessary. For multiple different reasons.
Bro,
the most important reason is why y'all concerned with what sex kids are having. I don't even understand that part, Democrats. Why the Democrats concerned with what kind of sex kids is having? Bro. If just so we can be clear, if the kids aren't having sex, why can't they wait to become adults to get a sex
Why
change?
is all of your fucking content about kids, bro? Everything, man. All about fucking kids.
Can somebody explain that to me? Can somebody explain that?
That's what I'm trying to wonder. Somebody explain that to me.
So the Democrats want to give children sex changes, but they also are telling us that they also don't want to have
Don't
sex
even know
with
what
these
his own kids doing. Facts.
Fam, I mean, I don't know.
Fact, bro.
Anything else y'all want to talk about? I don't want to hold you here much longer.
Want your allowance? Yeah, I would too. Yep,
I just think that's hilarious.
I beat you. I beat you today. Spider-Man wanted me to keep a
Like,
tab.
why is it
Today we
important
beat
to
him.
give a child a sex change, man?
Today we
Why
beat
is that so important? I don't understand. Give me 1 second.
Spider-Man said, keep a tab. Today we beat him, Spidey. Today we beat him. I'd love to have that fucking allowance for either one of these fucking doofuses. Motherfucker came back because he got that fucking duck gone. See it? Now he's trying to ban his own kid's life. Yeah. Like, how are you up here talking to anybody, bro? And well, who's up here listening to you? Don't you got a kid, bro? It's like, get out of here, bro. Who the fuck is even listening to this gump? That's what he is. Both of them's fucking gumps, bro. Straight up gump. Not gimp, gump. Yeah, gumps. You know, like Forrest Gump. Both of them gumps. It's hilarious. It's fucking funny.
My apologies. I was busy doing a thing.
Yeah.
And then hold on, I'm trying to hold y'all close here so nobody can see where I'm walking. I gotta go do a thing real quick. I gotta look at a thing because I gotta go do a thing. Hold on a second.
Gotta look at the things, I gotta go do the thing, or gotta go look at the thing, I gotta go do the thing.
Give me 1 second. I'm working on something.
For the Washington Generals. B&E on live. No, breaking and entering. Oh, that's fire. He's in there stealing right now. Let me find out you're rummaging.
Sorry about that. Hold on.
Yeah, he sounds like he's stealing. He needs a fix. Rummaging. I'm old school, man. I'm old school. Where's Mr. Elliott? Grabbing copper.
I'm over here trying to work my some shit. Hold on, give me 1 second. I'm over to be back with y'all. Give me 1 second. Put some comments in the another issue today.
I'm just scrapping, fam. It hit different. What is he doing, fam? Fucked something up, didn't you?
I poured this shit, but the damn thing won't work right.
You don't look like you should be doing this, bro. Like, this is the man's job.
All right, so that should be it right here. Hold on.
This is the man's job. It doesn't, this is the BBN in progress. This is the man's job, Frost. Leave it to the man. You don't look like you should be back out here, bro, in the garage. It doesn't look like a place for you, garage. You're not a very good garage person.
Fucking thing, man.
What is it, fam?
I'm getting gasoline all over me. And the shit ain't going. All right, so. I gotta go. I gotta fix it.
He looks like a dummy out here, bro. Oh man, oh man. Holy moly, holy moly. Getting gas all over me. You don't belong out here, y'all. That's bad, fam.
All right, fuck it. Give me a second. Let me go fix the thing real quick. I need y'all to point at this thing because I want you to see what I'm doing because I got too many haters. Hold on.
You got too many haters? It sounds like you don't even know what you're doing, let alone us, bro. Go get on out of here. Got too many haters. New spot to sleep. Yeah. Frost and gas don't mix. I know he's gonna be all high and shit. Frost be over there huffing is what he's doing. Frost is huffing. Oh,
fucking
fuck,
spider webs.
man.
They got bit by something too. Sheesh.
He's gonna burn the place down.
All right, my fault.
Yeah. What was that?
I had to go do a thing.
You didn't do anything.
Got some lawn mowing to do and shit like that. Got some stuff to do. I was gonna do it today, but if I would have just been able to get the shit to work right now, I would have gonna do it right now. Honest with you.
Yeah. Leave that up to a man, bro.
I'm gonna have to. It's gonna need.
Leave that to a man, bro.
Went in there, I got bit up like crazy, fam.
Yeah, they
Sheesh,
attract
I can
the
see
shit.
bumps already. Anything y'all want to talk about?
They don't usually go around gas, so I don't know why they beat you up, man.
Too long. You can see him BSing mostly. Ain't really doing nothing. Did this charger die? I mean, the battery.
He's got 33 people watching him, y'all. We got 28.
There's no more battery.
Where's that mouth you're talking?
All right,
Zach?
so we're gonna get.
Where's that mouth you're running?
I don't know.
I mean, you're running all that mouth about people watching you, fam. But really, when I'm on and you're on,
I'm gonna go
it kind of splits, don't it, Frost? Doesn't it?
Okay.
After 35 people watching you,
came outside to walk the dog, looking at.
Yeah, it kind of just splits. And it's odd because you're the one with 66,000 subs, bro. You're the one with more people. So that means what? When people hit the like button over here, my notifications go out. Thank you for everybody that hit the like button. I appreciate you. If you didn't want to hit the like button, that's fine as well. But I appreciate you if you did. Shout out to the folks that donate. Join the membership.
I mean,
the next
I did
giveaway is
landscaping,
in the
not for a
membership.
profession.
We're gonna do it only
I did it
only
because
giveaway.
my family used to have a lot of land, so
And that's gonna happen.
I was the guy that was the dude that did the stuff.
We got.
we had other guys there, so
black
there was other
box
people.
for your
I wasn't
vehicle.
alone.
Yep,
But
it's coming. In
I
the
did
next
that
giveaway.
kind of landscaping. I wasn't
Dual
paid
lens
for
black
it,
box.
but we had our
Got
own
the whole
property
fucking
down in
dash
Georgia. My
system in
family
it.
still lived on the property. They had their own
You'll love
property
it.
down in
It's gonna be
Georgia,
good.
so
It's a dual camera, front
we
and
had
back.
to take care of it, once a week.
Then plus one for in your vehicle.
Wasn't always.
It's
a
all
lot.
good, bro.
It's a lot of land.
Probably was talking about you.
24
Okay.
acres. It is what it is. Dr. J had no current plays in his top 10. Okay. I don't understand why that's a problem. I can name a top 10 right now that wouldn't have any current plays in it, and it'd be a really good top 10. Jordan.
It is the widest piece of clothes he has for another week. Until that ring around the neck gets on
Magic,
there.
Will. Tell me if I said a ring that don't belong here.
That ring around the fucking neck.
And I only got 3 more spots. I did that in like 2 seconds. Hey, what's up? How you doing? All right.
Get the fuck out of the way.
What you doing, neighbor?
Oh, people like you.
Shout out to him. He's a good guy. I thought he was a douche, but I was wrong. He's actually.
Oh.
I was confusing him with another dude.
Oh, now you're talking different, huh? Dude, this is the worst.
Yeah, so I wouldn't. I just ran down a slot. And I didn't have none of the current plays.
Talks either. About you behind your back, and then when you're
what current player would be on the list?
Like, oh, I wasn't talking about
and
him.
I didn't even name Kobe, so that means there's only
different
2 spots
guy.
left. And I didn't name Shaq, so there's 1 spot left. Name a player that I just named that LeBron deserves to be on the list over. If I'll give you a reason why he shouldn't, I promise you. Name a player that I just named that LeBron should be on the list over. Have a blessed day, my brother. Definitely appreciate you.
He should definitely be over,
you good
over
people.
Kobe. He should definitely be over Kobe. He's done more, bro.
Well, I wouldn't put Tiny Archibald, but who isn't to say that Dr. J was alive when Tiny Archibald played?
Oh my fucking god!
Tiny Archibald could have been one of the people that Dr. J that encouraged Dr. J to
OMG!
play
Now
basketball.
they're reaching, bro. Now this is just too
The
fucking
people that
funny.
inspire you aren't the people that inspire the people you inspire. Why should the points record be enough? I don't understand why any record should be enough. You have an actual player in Dr. J who played in the NBA at the highest level.
Straight up fucking.
Was one of the best players. And I don't even remember if he won an MVP or not. I don't think he did. I think it was Moses Malone. So you're busy trying to come in here and tell me about why you question why Dr. J, one of the greatest basketball players of all time. You're here to question.
He
his
turned
list
into
to
an
me,
argument,
like
didn't
you
he?
know more than him.
He turned it
I
to a
got you,
fucking
though.
argument,
You
bro.
also know more than Einstein.
Why y'all
right?
gonna
We
take
need to
that?
start
Don't take
questioning
that.
his theory of
Don't
relativity.
take that. BBN, why y'all taking that? Y'all a bunch of suckers, ain't you? Oh, damn, Tory. Man. Somebody said the points record should be reason enough. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. LeBron holds records, bro. Athletes are on a way different level, bro. Mike G, salute to you for even speaking over there. But yeah, the athletes are on
Dr.
a
J
way
can't have an
different
opinion.
level.
These LeBron people think that they should have their opinion that LeBron is the best, but Dr. J can't have his opinion. So because handle and jump shots were different, that means that he can't think that those players were better.
So him, still him.
I don't think any
Kobe
player
does
in the
that to
current
extreme.
age could play. I think there's probably only about
Very
5 or
true.
6 players right now in the NBA that could play during the 90s and play during the 80s. Maybe 5 or 6.
He's such
maybe
a dickhead, bro. He's such a dick.
There's maybe 5 or 6 players right now that could play in the NBA in the 80s and in the 90s. Maybe 5 or 6.
I think Kobe's better. I do. But you can put him on that list.
The majority of the players that y'all consider the best players right now wouldn't be able to play in the 90s and wouldn't be able to play in the 80s. They wouldn't be able to play.
You didn't miss it, baby. You're right here.
Name me a player. First of all, remember, he can't be injury prone.
Still live, dog.
Because in the 90s and in the 80s, people were getting injured more than anything else. So the player can't be injury prone.
Like button.
The player also needs to be a player that don't need to be rested.
No, nobody missed the
can't
live.
Be one of those players that stay sitting down all the time because they need to sit out a game or 2.
I'm fucking
can't be one
hiring
of those
giraffe
players because
pussy over here,
that
y'all.
doesn't work in the 80s or the 90s. That's half of the
I'm
league.
not even going
fam.
front. I'm stoned right now.
Also, the player has to be able to play
smoke so much
defense,
weed
'cause if
today.
you couldn't play defense in the 80s and the 90s, you didn't get on the court much. So the player also has to know how to play defense at a high level at his position.
Tired, stoned. That's all right. We keep getting stoned.
Name me some players right
He's a
now in the
smoke
NBA
guy.
that will fit that, criteria. Also, the player can't be a diva. Name me a player right now. You're the one that tried to pretend like there was something wrong with Dr. J not having any modern players on his team.
He's asking for a fight. He's asking for a fight, you know? Look at him, Mike G.
So tell me a player that's playing right now that you think would have excelled in the 80s and excelled in the 90s. Tell me a player.
All of them.
I'm here. I'm listening. I want to know what
All
player you
of
think would have excelled in the 80s and the 90s that's playing right now.
He did. He said Kyrie and Durant. Those are very good. Those are very good choices.
Kyrie's too injury prone. Durant,
man,
you think
you're gonna give
Durant
him-
would have
you're
been
gonna
able to?
just say
What
anything
position
anyway,
is
bro.
Durant gonna play in the 80s and the 90s? He's can't
LeBron
play
could
small
definitely
forward.
play
That's out
in
of
the 80s and
question.
90s because he's a fucking
What position
physical
he's gonna
player,
play?
bro.
He can't
No matter
play,
what,
so,
LeBron gets to the
he
basket,
can't play
bro.
small forward.
He's a big
He's
man.
too weak. He's not strong enough. He
LeBron
can't
can
play power
definitely
forward
play
for the
back in the
same
80s.
reason, and he can't play
Oh,
center for the
MJ's my
same
goat
reason.
no matter
What
what.
position is he
Like,
playing?
He's the way. Here, I'll give you a reason why MJ's my goat. Because he's the reason that basketball is played the way it's played today. Like this, he's the reason why people go after these scoring records that learn to play that fucking good. He is that reason. He changed the NBA. 100%, bro. I'm all for that. Can't tell me shit.
What's gonna happen? You say power forward. What's gonna happen when he got to go up against Dell Davis, and he can't grab any rebounds at all? Dell Davis isn't even one of the highlight power forwards. You're saying small forward? That's what you're saying? What's gonna happen when he goes up against these small forwards and they can hand check?
You're fucking stupid, dude.
Did you see how skinny he was? You think
You're
he's gonna be able to beat hand checking?
You don't really know half of what you talk about, Frost. And this shows.
They're
always
currently
aggressive.
playing in an era
You think
that
his
you
name's
can't
aggressive?
touch anybody, and these dudes
Jack.
are
You're a dick.
You know that's not how the NBA worked in the 80s and the 90s, fam. If you couldn't play defense, you didn't get on the court. Period. That's not how the NBA worked. That's not how the NBA worked. The NBA didn't work that way. Literally, the NBA didn't work that way. Literally, the NBA didn't work that way.
You know, Larry Bird played a graceful game, y'all. Like, it was a graceful game.
The NBA don't work that way, fam. In the 80s and the 90s, if you couldn't play defense, you didn't get on the court for more than 3 or 4 minutes a game. That's just it. That's just what it was. And you add that to the fact that Kevin Durant is too skinny. If he plays basketball in the 80s, if he plays basketball in the 90s, he's going to be injured. That's a fact. That's not a question. He's going to be injured. How you doing, my brother?
The fact that you can try to compare
Kevin Durant
until now
don't
is
even weigh
mighty
250
fucking observant.
and he like a
Check
7-footer,
that
fan.
motherfucker out in the background there, Frost.
He don't even.
Now, that's what I'm talking about.
220.
Bam,
Like
bam. That's what I'm talking about, Frost. You ain't gonna look at that. You looking at all these other motherfuckers. Oh, there you go. Good
That
job.
ain't gonna work.
Shit.
Gonna be,
I'm a single man. I don't
Kyrie
give a
is
fuck.
gonna be injured. Steph is gonna be
Ain't that.
injured. LeBron is gonna be injured. First, tell me a player that's not gonna be injured. LeBron is flopping now, and he outweighs these dudes by like 50 pounds. What do you think is going to happen when he plays in the era where most of those dudes are the same weight as him?
LeBron,
He
tough,
flopping
bro.
now,
I don't know
fam.
what you're talking about.
LeBron flops all the time.
Because it's a thing you can do now, Frost.
What do you think is going to happen if he played in the 80s
Flopping
and the
because
90s?
he's a bitch. He's been playing in the league this long, and he's some bitch now.
Y'all just been watching a terrible. The game of basketball is just diluted and terrible now. It's terrible, fam. The only time it's even worth watching
Basketball's so much
is when it
tougher
gets
now
deep
than it
into the
was in the
playoffs.
80s,
Not
man.
even the beginning of the playoffs.
It is, bro,
Deep
in
into
all
the playoffs.
aspects, man. It's done nothing but progress. Has
Steph
it not?
Curry would never be able to play. Steph
look
Curry
at-
couldn't even play, and they had to change the rules so Steph Curry could play now, fam. Steph Curry definitely wouldn't have played. I'll give you Dwayne Wade, but he might be injury prone also. But I'll give you Dwayne Wade. I do not give you LeBron. He flops too much. He'll never be on the court. LeBron will never be on the court. He flopped too much. Dwayne Wade, I'll give you because he's really legitimately tough. Legitimately tough.
Chris Paul could play.
Steph Curry, hell no.
This guy's a fucking joke,
LeBron
dude.
was not a beast in his prime, fam.
The game has changed, bro, all the way around, dude. You can't even compare the
LeBron
game,
is a great
dude.
player, but y'all still give him too much
You
credit.
can't.
Maybe it's the whole people trying to average him out to Jordan. For me, maybe that's
The
what it
reason
is.
that
for
Michael
me.
Jordan is the GOAT to me
But
because he had
LeBron
changed the way the
doesn't.
game was played. He made it more
I'm
flashy.
sorry. The beginning of
He gave it
LeBron's
to what it
career,
is.
he was
And
a
that's
better
just what it
player
is
than
for
he's
me, bro.
been in the end of his career. And in the beginning of his career, he didn't even have a jump shot.
All right, AD, this is going to be one of them times that you ain't going to like me calling in.
Oh, I don't give a fuck.
I'm going 100% against what you said, and I'm going 100% saying Frost is correct on something finally.
What?
Dude, LeBron could not play in the fucking 80s. He can't even play fucking 60 games now. He's played a full season once with this easy NBA. There's no way. Frost is right. He would be hurt nonstop if he played in the 80s. He's not.
I don't
He's
think
good
you
for.
can compare the two games, bro. I think that you're talking 80. Are you talking 80s basketball or 80s with Michael Jordan basketball?
I'm talking how basketball used to be when I used to watch it with Jordan and all them players, how they got fouled every single time they went down to the basket. Dude, LeBron would not score half the points if he got fouled like that. He's a crybaby flopper, bro.
Fine then, just like Jordan did.
That dude is not a beast. He's far from a beast, bro.
He didn't get
the
as
only
far
reason he even got.
All I'm saying, man, like this dude came out of high school. He's made it to what he's done. He's been the fucking face of the NBA for how long? I don't know how long. The man is a beast, man.
Bro, the dude's decent, but I agree, dude. He's not. He's not better than Kobe, bro. He's not.
No, he's not my favorite ever. After
LeBron's
Jordan,
not. LeBron's not better than Kobe.
Better court presence as well.
LeBron's not better than Larry Bird.
Not to me at all. I wouldn't even put.
So that's what I'm saying, bro. LeBron's not as good as Jordan. He's not as good as Larry Bird. He's not as good as Dr. J. All that shit is correct. He's not as good.
He's probably not. You're right.
LeBron is a top 10 ball player. He is not a top 5.
Yeah, I wouldn't put him in the top 5. But he's a beast. I mean, to be in the NBA at all, you got to understand, Frost, that these dudes know how to play the ball game. Just to be in the NBA and be on a team, bro, is enough for me to say, hey, you know what the fuck you're doing, honestly. You can't mark any of them out. They're up there making hundreds of thousands of dollars at less, right? You figure some of the lowest paid making hundreds of thousands?
Yeah, well, basketball's a different story. Them dudes make bank.
Do they?
Yeah,
really?
they make a lot of money. Yeah, they make
Even
a lot
the
of money.
lowest paid does?
Dude, I'm telling you, I was with Jaylen Brown's dad last night. He just signed $304 million over 6 years. Biggest contract in NBA history. I was with his dad last night.
That's some serious.
Yeah, basketball nowadays is way easier than it used to be, though, bro. I strongly agree with that.
Yeah, it probably is.
But
yeah,
Frost,
like what would send you to the foul line back then is definitely different. What sends you to the foul line now?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So where do you think all them points come from? Running to the basket, fucking getting the foul, and fucking going to the line.
I gotta go with James on this shit, bro. Like what you just did right there, AD. You did what Frost and them would do. You moved the goalpost. You said to be in the NBA, you got to be a hell of a player. But that's a fact. But that's not what we're talking about.
I'm not talking about not everybody. Not everybody in the NBA is fucking LeBron James level now. I'm not saying that at all.
Is as badass as everybody says he is. And I'm with James on this, man. He couldn't have played. I don't think LeBron would have did half the games he plays today, which is half of the season, if he played in the 80s. Because back then they didn't have the sports medicine that they have today. And the game was a little bit harsher. You know what I'm saying?
You're telling me that the top 5 player of the last 3 centuries wouldn't make it any days in the 80s in the NBA. A top 5 player from the last 3 centuries that every child wants to be. Come on, man. Now,
I'm not
They
saying
would
that he
make it
wouldn't
in
make.
the
Oh, no, no,
NBA.
no.
They wouldn't be a
I'm
great
not
though. They wouldn't be
saying.
a great.
I'm not. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying he wouldn't make it in the NBA. He would still be in the NBA, but he wouldn't be a Michael Jordan back then. He wouldn't be a
Maybe not a
LeBron James
Jordan,
in the
no, but
80s.
he would be there.
In the
He
80s,
would-
LeBron James would have been like a Scottie Pippen, maybe. Or
This is what makes Jordan the great, though, because without a Jordan, you don't see any LeBron James. You don't even see a Kobe Bryant, bro. That's who these dudes wanted to be just like. He changed the whole way the game was played, man.
But what
You'll
we're
never
saying
see
is,
somebody else. Dude, you never seen somebody get jacked for their LeBrons before. That's all I gotta say.
That's a fact.
Well, them motherfuckers sell out, bro. Oh,
No, they don't. No, they don't.
You know, all them
Where?
retros, 17s,
Bro,
maybe in LA.
Bro, I got 10. Hey, bro, I honestly got 10 pair of LeBrons, and you can buy every one of them still to this day.
All them things make money too, man. Them LeBrons.
No, they don't, bro. I got 10 pairs, and you can still buy them to this day.
That's the problem. He doesn't show.
You can still buy them to this day, bro. They're not sold out.
To this day, bro.
Bro, you can buy Jordans.
Bring them back up. It's the same run,
But
bro.
there's a value though. This the value increase.
Bro, you'll never once see a,
200 all day on the Nike site.
you're never once gonna see a retro LeBron, bro. You go to Foot Locker's website, bro. Half of LeBron's shoes are on sale because they don't sell. I'm serious as a heart attack.
We can go straight to Nike, bro.
Go to Foot Locker and look how much of LeBron sneakers are 25% off because they don't sell. I'm telling you.
Jordans don't do that, bro. I'm about to go to a
This is you're talking about
weeks,
that are retros. His new Jordans don't sell either. New Jordans
And
don't sell either.
there'll never be a retro LeBron is my whole point.
They're already having them, bro.
Where?
They are already having retro LeBrons, bro.
Where? What LeBrons are retro? Just let me know.
The 17s are fire.
Bro, that's not a retro though. That's a open line.
It's not a retro yet. There's no retro to be made yet. He keeps going.
That's what I'm saying there.
Though, bro. Like
Jordan AD, you're proving yourself wrong, bro. Jordan keeps going too, and there's still retros made. Come on, bro.
We know who controls the secret game. That's not the point here. The next best sold shoe is what?
John Morant sold out.
Ones. Nah, come on, John Morant.
John Morant is sold out
this year.
LeBron is not.
LeBron's the next best fucking thing for Nike. I guarantee it, bro. Guarantee.
John Morant sneakers are sold out right now. LeBron's are not, bro. It's honesty.
I'm talking about forever, bro. Like what is the argument, bro? I'm saying
you just said if we're talking about forever, we're talking about Jordan. If we're talking about right now, we're talking John Morant.
Jordan leading the sneaker game. Right after Jordan, who then?
Right John now, Morant this year is John Morant.
Overall, it's got to be LeBron.
Dude, it would be Kobe. It would be Kobe over LeBron because
wearing Kobe's when Kobe's were out, bro.
Oh, but okay. Okay, I'm gonna beg to differ on this whole conversation here. Right. I'm letting you know. Up here,
ain't no love lost.
No, of course not. But up here in a big city, bro, LeBrons don't sell. Maybe over in the Midwest and shit still, but on the West Coast, LeBrons don't sell, bro. Just to be completely honest with you, I can go get
out like that, bro. But I'm saying there is facts that the Bronze have dropped that are hardcore, bro. People love them.
That's why I got
game of basketball. Buy them just for basketball.
Bro, that's why I got so many pair. I got the 17s. I got the Bo Jacksons. I got the Oreos. He got some tight shoes. But the thing is, they really don't sell out like that. I'm just being around here. Around here.
Don't now. I mean, I'm not looking for a pair of LeBrons right now. I'm not saying they.
No, it's all love though, bro. I'm about to pull up at home. I'll be back in the chat in 5 minutes. I'm almost to the house.
Appreciate you.
Hey, everybody, this wasn't no fucking argument, so don't even try to bring it to that point. It ain't even that serious. It's just
no love lost, James. It's good, bro.
It's just a little.
That's how we run in the game because we can do this.
Just got to be real with it.
Bro.
Everybody got to give their own opinions. If I'm going to go against, if I got to go against Frost sometimes, I got to be for him sometimes.
Hey, I took from it, bro. So I'm all good.
No, it's all good in either way. Yeah, and you're right. Yeah, over there in Indiana, they probably sell way more than here, bro.
I don't know if they even actually do that, really, to be honest. Not the new shit. I don't like the new shit. I like his old shit, like the 17s, the 15s, and shit like that. Those were dope. I think.
Yeah, no, I got the red the red and black 17s are my favorite pair besides the Oreos that he ever made.
I like the kind of all of the 17s, man. Them all white ones, or they were like cream.
Yeah,
and then
yeah,
the
you got a
all red
bunch.
and gold ones. They were hard.
For sure. I'll be back in the chat in a few minutes, guys.
Appreciate you, bro.
Be good.
Yep. Oh yeah, we talking shoes. This is all different. Yeah. Frost mad, bro.
LeBron James was a better player the first 3 to 4 years of his career
bro.
than he's been the last 3 or 4 years that he's been playing.
Yeah, can't hold.
And he didn't even have a
They
jump shot.
can't hold real boy conversations,
Y'all looking
man.
at basketball wrong.
They can't do it. I'm just saying.
Y'all looking at basketball wrong.
Yeah, he's weak as everybody think he is, bro. He's like, he come from high school.
Y'all looking at in my opinion, you're looking at basketball wrong. In my opinion. Looking at basketball.
The game has changed nonetheless, man. Like it's hard.
When LeBron James first came into the
basketball
league,
to new basketball.
he had something that you don't have now.
I don't
they
really
took
like
that
basketball.
from him somehow.
It's not a fun sport to me. They play too many fucking games.
LeBron James couldn't beat the Celtics, so what did he do?
Way too many.
He went to go team up with some people at the Heat.
Just
Please
like
stop
baseball.
telling me how
Why
great
you play so
LeBron
many
is
fucking
when he
games?
had to go team up with some people to beat another team. Don't tell me how great anybody is that had to do that.
Man, Jordan was like the first one to start creating them huge teams, wasn't he?
Do you know how many players
Like, he
don't
had a
get
great team behind him
that got rings and they came into the NBA as saviors? I'm going to tell you one right now. Go check and see
what happened at the Capitol today.
Where Mark Aguirre got drafted. He got traded to the Pistons.
What happened at the Capitol?
But we don't talk about Mark Aguirre, who was a really good scorer. He wasn't a great player, but we don't talk about him. You want to know why? He didn't win a ring with the team that drafted him. He had to go join a team that was already prepared. That's all LeBron is doing, fam.
I used to watch baseball heavy, man. Oh man,
that's all LeBron is doing. LeBron is either going to teams that's
they could
already
never
ready,
have conversations,
or
man, like men,
he's
bro.
talking with his friends, and they're deciding to go to the already ready team. That's what's happening. So I don't understand how y'all guys can act like these guys are so great.
Yeah, man. Like baseball isn't even the same sport anymore. People just progressed, I think. So there was a 911 call and they evacuated the building.
I don't understand how y'all treat these dudes like they so great. Do you have to win a team
trying
with
to
a
do
team
to Trump is a little bit
No, you don't,
bro.
But by doing that, you got a leg up on anybody talking about greatness.
Is he still out here? No, he's out. He's out. This dude takes a picture of fucking Earl Spence, knocked the fuck out, and says he's got brain damage, homie. This dude's got brain damage, man. Yeah, the Jordans sell more than Brahms. I give it that, man. But it's only the retros, though. It's only the retros. Everything Jordan puts out new is fucking dirty. It's ugly, bro. All that new Jordan, Air Jordan shit is garbino. I don't even know why he tries. Them new Jordans they suck. The new LeBrons suck. Absolutely. I think they go too much into a basketball shoe. I think that's what the Kobe's did wrong too. He said, what about the Shaqs? Uh-oh. Not the Kmart specials, bro. Not the Kmart specials. You know, Shaq made them for the people that couldn't afford them. Yep. Shaq owns fucking Jack's favorite watch company too, Invicta. Shaq owns Invicta as well. That's a fun fact. Shaq got that bread. You know who else got that money? Rick Ross. He got that money. I'll show y'all something. The shit that they're trying to get Trump on is utter bullshit, man. It's utter fucking bullshit, bro. Like, they're getting away with shit that's unreal, bro. Like, they're trying to tell Trump that he's guilty of lying about the election when he had attorneys telling him, hey, they're lying about the election. We need to look into this. So Trump then took his own look into it, right? And like, they're saying that this is all a fucking, oh man, it's wild, bro. I'll show you. It's fucking odd. Let me present that to you, Frosty, so I can show the people.
Counsel defenses and mens rea requirements. But the most glaring thing is what's not in the indictment: the charges of treason, sedition, or any other serious fact-based count outlining genuinely criminal behavior. The unindicted co-conspirators are lawyers representing the accused, a DOJ employee and a political consultant. And their conspiracy, believing there was election fraud, talking about election fraud, and pursuing legal challenges in states they believed election fraud occurred. To put it simply, ladies and gentlemen, Trump has been indicted for taking the advice of lawyers. That's it. So I think the reality is that they're going to make up whatever reason they can to go after Donald Trump to prevent him from running in 2024. They'll likely use this or whatever comes out of this, because this is going to be a DC jury. The likelihood that Trump gets a fair trial is nil. There's likely going to be a bunch of Democrats who are going to vote to indict. And when he does, they will move to remove him from the ballots in 2024 for citing the 14th Amendment or insurrection or something to that effect.
Yep. And I think that it's not as much as you're only going to see the effect on Trump right now. Going forward for the rest of essentially American history, or until there's some kind of significant change in the bureaucracy in Washington, any outsider candidate is going to be treated like Trump. Now, granted, Trump gives plenty of ammo to the left and I think that's
plenty is an understatement.
Yeah, and I think it's an understatement. But the fact remains, they are prosecuting him or indicting him for things that he was found not guilty of with the impeachment in the Senate. So he was tried.
You get old, you realize that them fucking Jordans ain't so fucking comfortable anymore.
Tried for a lot of the same things here in the Senate when he was impeached and they was found not guilty. It's the same stuff. So they're just like, it's clear that they're trying to make him either prevent him from being the nominee or make him seem unvotable. You can't vote for him.
I think they want him to be the nominee, and then once he is, they remove him from the ballot, and now they're unopposed.
Just cause mass chaos.
Yep.
Well, it seems like they're going down this route regardless. Like, there's not going to be any end to indictments. If this isn't the indictment that takes him out, there'll be a new indictment in a month. I mean, we've seen it over and over and over again. They're never going to give this guy a break. And it's interesting to me that they tried to tie in like January 6th just a little bit to this, even though, I mean, it's been proven time and time again, there was no incitement from him. You know, he basically had no role in this. I mean, the Capitol grounds were already breached while he was still speaking. And then he released the video on Twitter. Twitter took it down. They took the other video down and they banned him.
Twitter took down
how are his followers supposed?
Twitter took down videos of Trump saying, "Be non-aggressive." Twitter took them down. So the people couldn't
Supposed to see him saying, stay
dirty
peaceful.
work,
We
bro.
love the Capitol Police. We support
That's
the Capitol
dirty
Police.
work,
you
man.
can't, but they're just never going to stop
That was
this. It seems
Twitter
like.
before
Either my original thoughts was that we're going to run him through the ringer, find him guilty of something, and then take his name off the ballot. Maybe that will happen. The other thing I'm just reading about it, people are like, "Yo, he's getting bankrupted." Maybe not literally bankrupted, but this is costing him a lot of money.
Oh, I think he spent like what? I saw something like $40 million,
and he's being attacked for it. This is what I never liked about these duplicitous political attacks. Steve Bannon and that other dude, they're doing that Build the Wall campaign. They get a bunch of donations. They indict and charge one of the guys behind it because he said he wouldn't take a salary, and then he did. Not a single person who donated, a legitimate fan, cared that someone got paid a salary when they said they weren't going to get paid a salary. They were probably like, sure, whatever. And this is the same thing here. You've got people saying Donald Trump is swindling his supporters by taking the donations to pay his legal fees.
Donators.
And I'm just like, dude, not a single Trump supporter cares what Trump does with the money.
They know what this money is going towards. Like, they see the indictments over and over again. And even if they didn't, they're so loyal to Trump. I don't think they're going to care at all.
Agreed. If Trump came out and said, look, we took a bunch of the money and we bought a golden toilet for my plane, his fans would laugh.
They'd love it.
Yeah.
Especially
like, show us
if he
pictures.
was like, it feels good when I sit on it. They'd be like, yes,
nice and warm.
Yes. It's warm.
Fact, yo.
Yeah. Let me read this from the indictment. Check this out. This is interesting. Section 3, it says, page 2. The defendant had a right, like every American, to speak publicly about the election and to even claim falsely that there had been outcome determinative fraud during the election that he had won.
Okay.
He was also entitled to formally challenge the results of the election through lawful and appropriate means, such as by seeking recounts or audits of the popular vote in states or filing lawsuit challenging ballots and procedures. Indeed, in many cases, the defendant did pursue these methods of contesting the election results. His efforts to change the outcome in any state through recounts, audits, or legal challenges were uniformly unsuccessful. Shortly after Election Day, the defendant also pursued unlawful means of discounting legitimate votes and subverting the election results. In doing so, the defendant perpetrated 3 criminal conspiracies. Now, this is the interesting thing. The first paragraph they're saying, I'm sorry, paragraph 3, that he's allowed to say these things, allowed to claim these things. Yeah. He's allowed to seek these challenges, but he also did illegal things.
It directly contradicts itself.
It's not that. It's that they immediately then say, but he did illegal things, therefore. Like, okay, you should list those illegal things. Like, if he's allowed to make these claims, if he's allowed to file these lawsuits, if all of that's fine, what did he do?
Well, it seems like he's being prosecuted for trying to legally question the election. That's what it really.
Here's what they say: a conspiracy to defraud the U.S. using dishonesty, fraud, and deceit to impair, obstruct, and defeat the lawful federal government function by which the results of the presidential election are collected. Quite literally saying Trump's allowed to be wrong, but he's not allowed to be wrong.
Yeah. He's not allowed to lie. He's allowed to be wrong, but he's not allowed to lie and say it if he knows that it's not true.
Every fiber of Donald Trump's being believes that he won the presidency. Like every single bit of Donald Trump.
And you know what's
believes
interesting? This indictment comes out too, and then you got the DeSantis camp releasing something trying to say, like, counteract the fact that, he actually believed it. They're saying that he knew beforehand that it wasn't actually stolen. So, and then it's interesting that this indictment comes out and the way that it's worded. So it seems like they might almost be like working off of each other. But DeSantis camp is clearly trying to take Trump down.
And I don't think Trump had like hard evidence that it was true. So if he made the claim, you can't know it's true if you don't have evidence, hard evidence. So it would just be an assumption. But
that's still not a lie. You can still believe in it. That's not a lie.
He was just asserting. He was just saying, this is the way that it is. I know, I'm confident in it. It's reasonable to say that there was some amount of error and fraud. So Trump's just like, look, I know that there were people that were suppressing votes and people trying to blah, 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 but I know that my voters came out for me. So go find those votes because they're out there. It wasn't like he was like, oh, go stuff ballots into a box. Not that he wouldn't do that if he could get away with it, because he would. But I don't think that he was. I don't think that he had any kind of plan to stuff ballots or whatever.
At one point, didn't he make like an offhanded comment about like voting twice or something? I remember when the left freaked out about it. It was a joke. But
I think Roseanne may have been right.
Military tribunals by the end of the year?
Not that one. Roseanne said there's not going to be an election. And Michael Malice said, of course there will be. And then, my response was, of course, like, define, we need to clarify what you mean. And I tweeted this earlier. Perhaps she's right, not in the literal sense that all of a sudden there's no election. 100%. But if Donald Trump is removed from the ballot in a single state, can you really call it a true election? And that, I think, is an interesting point. Everyone knows the front runner is Donald Trump. He's going to be the nominee. He's going to be the nominee for the GOP. Joe Biden, likely, unless something changes. It could change, but right now it's looking like Biden versus Trump. That's what the polls are showing.
Yep.
A lot can change from now and then. If there is an election and Trump is forcefully removed from that election, it's not an election because the people aren't given the choice they actually want.
I agree. People will call it an election, but if it isn't actually an election and doesn't matter what you call it.
Well, in banana republics, they call them elections.
But you can't legally call American cheese. That's why the package says American pasteurized processed cheese product. We call it cheese. We ask for extra cheese when we put it on our burgers, but it is legally distinct from cheese. So that's a technicality I'm referring to.
It is legally distinct from cheese.
It in fact is.
I love.
I like the comparison.
What I really love is I'm a big fan of Home Run Inn Pizza. You guys ever have Home Run Inn?
I don't think so.
Where's that?
Famous Chicago pizza brand. It's really good pizza. It's like a flat pizza, and you get these little personal ones, and it says cheese pizza with pepperoni. Why? Because they don't have the legal amount of pepperoni on them to be called pepperoni pizzas.
That's funny.
Right. So here's my point.
There's a legal amount in Chicago.
Yes.
Wow.
Not Chicago, I think federally. But here's my point. My point is this.
Federal government at work.
The left, the liberals will remove Trump and then say, we had a free and fair election. And the right will say, our guy was removed from the ballot. How is that a fair election? And the left will just say it. Let me read you this part of this. This is crazy. Check it out. The co-conspirators. 1, an attorney who was willing to spread lies. They say false claims. 2, an attorney who devised an attempt to implement a strategy. 3, an attorney whose unfounded claims of election fraud defendant privately acknowledged to others sounded crazy. 4, a DOJ official. 5, an attorney. So there's, 4 attorneys advising Donald Trump. And they're like, that makes it a conspiracy.
So
then you've got,
we're doing their jobs.
Co-conspirator 6, a political consultant who helped implement a plan to submit fraudulent slates of presidential electors. What they're doing is they're saying it's false because the media said so. And the electors are fraudulent because they weren't elected, despite the fact Democrats had done this in 1960. They sent a slate of electors. They convened and did everything, despite the fact the state was awarded to the Republicans. They did it anyway. And then when it came down to the actual electoral vote, Nixon, the VP at the time, counted the Democrat votes instead. Yep. So when Donald Trump did exactly the same thing, now it's fraud. This is a clear sham, an attempt. This is the real conspiracy. This is the real fraud happening right in front of us. Donald Trump believed stupid things. Don't get me wrong. Donald Trump sought to legally remedy these things. When he's on the phone with these people, he genuinely believes that lawyers telling him these things are happening. And he's like, okay. And as Phil pointed out, there is not an ounce. There is not a single cell in Trump's body that believes he did not win. Every part of him believes he won. How could he lose? He's the biggest. He's the best. He's got golden toilets, and his lawyers told him he did. So he said, pursue it. They're going after him, claiming it's fraud.
Can you imagine? Like, not only is the guy like really, really strongly prone to think that he won because of his ego, then he's got lawyers that are like, yeah, dude, you're totally right. He's like, he's not going to be like, oh, everyone else is right. Me and the guys that are literally telling me exactly what I want to hear. We were probably
wrong. And it's like their jobs too, and they're listed as co-conspirators for doing their jobs, being attorneys.
This is the craziest thing. They're indicting his attorneys for legally advising him.
Yeah,
I would imagine that if the attorneys believed what they were saying, then they're not committing crimes.
Well, and attorneys, I don't think have to believe what they're saying. I mean, it's their job to defend their client.
Yeah,
that's the entire point of it. I don't even think you legally have to believe, your client. I mean, murder cases, a lot of, this is obviously different, but attorneys represent murderers all the time. Look at OJ Simpson.
They know what's
he did it, but he got off.
And murder. There are times where you'll have a murder case where it's like you're getting charged with murder one, and the attorney will just swear up and down that it was just manslaughter, right? Like they knew that you killed him, but it wasn't intended. So details like that matter, and they're going to say whatever they need to say to get their client off.
Yeah. So if it turns out that Trump believed what he was saying, first of all, how in the hell can you prove that in court? You can't. You cannot. Only he knows.
That's why they don't go after perjury. Because it's impossible, most cases, to prove someone was lying.
So if it turns out he wasn't lying, he was just wrong, then does that not just clear all these other people then? Because there was no conspiracy, because there was no crime?
You would think it would clear this entire indictment, because the entire indictment is,
that link's way up there, Josh. It's way up there. Here you go. Yeah, bro. Trump They're just trying to remove him from the ballot.
Based on him allegedly knowing
They
beforehand
don't
and then
care if
lying
they get him
about it.
now.
So this
They want him
indictment, I mean,
removed
it's
from the
just
ballot.
BS. That's the best.
Well,
way to
so
put it.
here's my
Being calls
question.
for removal of a
How
ballot.
can there be an election in 2024 with this already coming down?
Watch.
Because what we see here is, I'll say it again, in 1960, Republicans win Hawaii. Democrats convene electors anyway, fill out the requisite forms, and send them to D.C., even though they lost. In the end, Nixon decides to count the Democrat electoral votes anyway, because it was a court hearing. They were not certified. He says, we're going to count these ones. Does anybody object? Okay, they go to Kennedy instead. Trump's team does that. They're claiming that's a conspiracy. The DOJ, Biden's DOJ is claiming that Trump knew he was lying, that his attorneys were conspiring with him to willfully lie and defraud the country to steal an election.
Politicians, man.
With them saying this, and of course, not a single Trump supporter believes this is true. How can there be an election in 2024? Let's say that Donald Trump doesn't get convicted. He's on the ballot. We make it to November, and then they say, go cast your votes. How could anyone on the left believe it if Trump wins? How could anyone on the right believe it if Biden wins?
Yeah, that's where I've at too, man. Like with people voting on a proprietary voting machine behind the scenes and then them just spitting you out and them telling us what our votes said without verification. Yeah. How I am lost. I am so far out of the political realm. I see no solution within that, I guess you would call it obfuscated system. I don't know what strings to pull on because I don't know what they're connected to because I can't see the code.
What happens? What happens in 2024?
All, bro.
The day after the election, and they say the winner of the 2024 race is insert candidate.
Spit out a fucking
how are you going to
this country?
Yeah, how are you going to prove it? That, that candidate didn't win or did win. You can't. Just like Eaton said. Who's counting our votes? We're not.
But I'm not even talking about that. It doesn't matter who wins. What happens to this country when one or the other wins?
Well, it's going to fall apart regardless, I think. I mean, we saw the reaction to when Trump won. You see the 2020 riots, you see everything that happened, and then you see the reaction to when Biden wins. You know, either side is going to be very uncomfortable regardless of who wins. It's just a matter of, you know, which side is going to be more uncomfortable. And obviously the left is always going to be the more uncomfortable side when the opposing candidate wins. But I think the right, it's kind of scary because in this situation, it's like they're trying to push the right into the extremism box that they've already labeled them in. That's their goal, I feel like here. They want these, you know, right-wing terrorists and right-wing extremists to go out and act like Antifa. I mean, look at what they did with J6, right? Yeah. That is their goal, I think, here, because then they can say, look, you know, these people are insane. They're everything we've been telling you they are for the past 10 years. And it's just another, I feel like it's just going to be another step towards the ultimate dehumanization process that we're seeing in the country.
Yeah, if, for instance, Biden wins in 24 and then people are just out of their minds, frustrated with the system, whether Trump was in the election or not, they're going to look for like moral solace of some sort to not go crazy. And it's really our job, or the job of you listening, like all of us, to keep people sane, keep your friends and neighbors sane. Because if they do snap, they'll be used as an example, just like you're saying, Taylor. And just what Hitler did when the Reichstag burned down, he blamed the communists and he sent the whole country into martial law. So do not step on that landmine.
If Trump wins, the left will say, oh no, the fascists are taking over. He's a criminal and he's been indicted and we all know it. He's trying to defraud this country. There's no way this is legitimate. Vladimir Putin's probably helping him. Then what? Oh, God. If Joe Biden wins, then the right is going to say, it's clearly the deep state. It's clearly fraud. What happens? I can't predict. I have no idea.
Well, did you see the other day? I don't remember who it was. It was obviously a left wing. He's obviously a fairly famous character. Right? He was on Joe Rogan's podcast, and Rogan was pushing him, on the question of, are the Bidens corrupt? Like there's clearly evidence. Oh, Jim Gaffigan. Yeah. And it was clearly he didn't believe in anything that he was saying. He was just stuttering and mumbling. He was trying his hardest. I think he doesn't know it at all. But I think it just shows you that like it doesn't matter what really happens. The left is going to be unhappy regardless, and they're just
that's a fucking fact, isn't it? Them motherfuckers cry baby like a motherfucker. Jack, he's part of that left. He likes to come out here and scream Democrat, 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 Democrat. But Jack isn't a conservative or a Republican. Jack hasn't paid taxes since we've seen him on live. So I don't know why you come on here and you scream all your political views, but you don't ever back them up with any worldly views. You don't back them up with anything that you do on your own. You don't back them up with who you are. Neither one of these dudes know what politics are. You know why? Because they've got the system feeding them. You feel me? The system's feeding them. And that's all they care about, is if them checks go up or not, right? Them checks got to go up, right? Y'all have a beautiful fucking evening, man. We are Aggressive Defiance TV. Pray for Trump, y'all. Pray for Trump, man. He going through it, y'all.
So anybody that want to say F these people, you could pull up to the Cash App and donate some money, fam. They just want me to go broke, so I got to be a slave to my parent. I'm not never going to speak to those people.
I gon' come with safety. The only time I'm safe is when I'm dangerous. Posted in the 30 with this 30, trying to leave them brainless. We still in the jets, exactly where them boys say we ain't hanging. Put cheese on my head, I come collect that shit. You think I'm playing? Trouble hop out busting at it, brother. Miss you know I'm hitting. We got O's and Bows in here, and we got whooping in the kitchen. If I say go get them, they go get them. Young boy fingers itching, fingers squeezing on the trigger. They heard all them glitches. Money man, I run it up. If I fall off, I'm poking shit. Told that bitch quit asking questions. I hate all that notice shit. Wasting shots the whole year round, no ring around the road and shit. Mala bro, he makes you vanish. He with hocus pocus shit. Chopper bust, they hit the ground. It's too many sticks around. We known to get greasy, pussy. Don't you have your bitch around? Switch up on this bitch. I catch him deep, get a whole click around. Put us in the midst of shit that we ain't do. We spinning now. Bitch keep trying to tell me slide. Think she trying to set the pick. Other hoes been tripping, texting my bitch on that messy shit. Left a bro out there with his brains out. Yeah, that's that messy shit. Bought another Glock. Let's catch an op so I can test the bitch.
Hit the block with a sack and a Glock in the back full of rock with my skill on the seat. Clutching and looking my brother behind me, he up and he busting whoever he see. Niggas be rapping but ain't never done it. They know how I'm coming, they know I'm a creep. Shoot till the stop when I
land on my feet, Mr. Lewis Gossett.
Number love y'all crazy motherfuckers, man. Yeah, we laid it down there. Fire net. Double lies on their ass.
Come on, you can do this, you can do it, you can do it. We can do this. We can do this.
You can do it. You can do it. You can do it.
This is it. We done? We done? I'm not quitting my job because niggas fucking destroyed my platform. I'm not bad at my job. I'm not bad at my job. I'm not quitting my job. I'm not quitting my dreams because other people can. I'm not gonna lie. I'm seriously thinking about just worshiping the devil. I know that's the wrong thing to do, but if I assume I'm going to hell anyway. But if I worship the devil, I could die soon and probably. I'm really considering doing it. I'm not even lying. Help, you know,
I'm a motherfucking money go getter with a real nigga feeling. I do this shit with ease, bitch. I'm fast life living. I can go in any hood. They love a little nigga, couple of them hate but stay in their place cause they don't want it with me. See me looking good, beating hard, bumping in my city, riding with that sack in that strap.
I'm not gonna go get a job because you destroyed my platform. My platform is just fine. If y'all wasn't here harassing me, I wouldn't have a fucking problem. If y'all wasn't here trying to make everybody hate me, I wouldn't have a problem. You're trying to force me to.
You know what the fuck going on, nigga? Huh? Niggas 12, I ain't going back and forth up on the internet. Holder told her friend I hit, now she won't let me get in that. Niggas steady ask me who I hit, but I don't get in that. Hit his head.